steel a giant stands, a mech with heavy man's commands, each step a quake, a thunderous might, eyes aglow in the endless night. A saint beneath, dark and vast, power fierce, shadows cast, a mighty tank beneath its core, a warrior spirit, ancient lore. Welcome tainted, a lace-up tunic or medieval hoodie. Welcome tainted, let's talk about color, or should we? Welcome tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted, thanks for joining us, you rock. And have your fun hole rocks. Welcome tainted. Enjoy the Chronicles of Death song. Welcome tainted. Thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted. Thanks for joining us, you rock.
Well, good evening, and thank you for joining us for Think Outside the Blocks, your randomly played LEGO live stream where we talk to you about thinking outside of the perceived rigidity of the LEGO medium, and also thinking outside your mental blocks. And we also do that with freaking Animal Crossing, which that's the more important focus of tonight's live stream. Almost a full moon here on Buttland. You know what? My video looks terrible unless I have my backlighting on, which I don't. So I'll just look terrible. I don't care. The focus should be here on Buttland. So we're looking at this area. Again, it's something that you can't, you have to force the camera to like it. So this area here, you'd think I'd put more stone path in. Oh, I'm in the camera. But I don't, because this is one of the few areas in winter, which it is now, but it's actually not on my game because I'm playing March 20th, 2022. But this is where you can actually make snowmen, because you need like a big old space to create the two snowballs? Yeah, two snowballs to make the snowman. And my island is rather over-designed. I love this area. It was something I was going to make that was special. Something great happened. I think it's on another live stream. I went through a different software to create a live stream tonight and walked out of my house and there was a tarantula right outside. And I caught the tarantula. I called it a bitch. I told it to fuck off. And it was golden. It was beautiful. And I hope that exists. Because that's one of the fun things to talk to everyone about is don't be afraid of the scary bugs. You can catch them. You can catch them easily. So my house is over there over the horizon. I think I did this on a previous live stream. Explained to everybody how I don't like the way things are showing up. But as long as I'm here, I can't stop talking about it. You can't see the house. You can see it there. You can see it there for a second. But all this needs to be redesigned. I think part of it might be the fact that I have this big ravine here with lots of waterfalls in it, a very deep ravine. And perhaps it does not need to be quite that deep. But now you can see it. Now you can see the very vague outline of my house and some waterfalls and some ruins and some flowers and trees. Yeah. Not what I want it to look like. I mean, look at that. That is a huge ravine. Let's let the map come up here. Get out of the camera. Get out of the camera. Yay! Look, I'm loving. How do I get out of the camera? I forget. How do I do stuff? Huh? All right, I'm just gonna be stuck in the camera for the rest of the night because I forget how to do this. How do I get out of the camera? Oh no, I'm pressing a bunch of stuff. Oh, B. It's B. Hey, we got to catch this butterfly. That butterfly is a bitch. And it needs to be smacked with a net. Bam. Oh no, it's getting away. Oh, okay, you win this time, butterfly. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's a fence there. There's a tree. Oh, all right, be quiet. Be very quiet and still. Bam. All right, gotcha. So pretty. All right, so there's a lot of stuff here I may have to offload. Oh, not too much. I got those bells, I'm sorry, pearls that we got in the last live stream. We're gonna go meet Pascal, because if you're a fan of the stream, you know that I am an otter. And so we're gonna go meet the Animal Crossing otter, and he's gonna tell us something bonkers. Lego Team P is at work. Jeez. Every cozy stream I do is with Lego Team P. Love you both. Um, and perhaps by the end of the stream, you guys will be back together because the workday will be over. Let's go sell the stuff that we don't want to carry with us to go deep sea dive, because we're going to meet Pascal. And unless, of course, you guys, I don't know. This has been a very long March 20th. I may have met Pascal already. And then we're going to go to DJ KK's. No, we can't because I don't have audio. So I had audio in the other software, but it sounded like there was an outboard motor involved with don't sell that. I don't know where I got that. I think I should sell it because I can always make another one if I want to. I can sell that. Elegant blue rug. I mean, I can buy it again if I need to. Noble pants. I feel like I was wearing that. But I can buy those again too. We're gonna sell the tarantula. You know what? I'll keep that, and I'll keep that, and I'll keep that. I'll sell these. Now I can throw that in storage too. So we're selling you a tarantula, bitch. That's all you're getting. Oh, we went from 5 to 2 viewers? You quitters. Yeah, sounds great. I would love to. It's 8,000 bells for one tarantula. That's why it's exciting that I caught it. Just gotta watch it. Here. He loves them so much. They love him. Bye. I do believe March 20th, 2022 was a Sunday, so there's no use in asking how much. Oh, it's Annabelle. I guarantee you one thing, Annabelle does not say anything weird with her catchphrase. Hi. Of course you do. I've clearly talked to her several times in this day because I've spent 3 days playing this particular day. Yep, yep, yep. Great. Great. Will you go away? Oh, she calls me Biscuit. Okay. Right, all right. Go, 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 go. One thing that's great about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on the iPhone is the dialogue is different a lot more dialogue than there is in this game. Again, I think it was the pandemic that caused them to not do as many updates as they intended. And so one of the downfalls of this is the dialogue is very repetitive. Here is my star watching beach. No, why would you even ask me that? Because I hit the quit button. Keep playing. I went to hit this button, choose the camera, then go handheld, then go all the way up, and then get out of the handheld, and then go higher, and then turn off the guide. I love this so much. Like the cozy game gets me in the feels. Look at this beautiful rock formation looking out onto the ocean with an almost full moon, with a starry sky, with other islands in the background. I would sit here and stare at this for a long time. So the way I used to end the game was like this. Oh, here, hold on. Let me get out of my camera, which we decided at the beginning of the stream is B. Yep. La li la, uppity boop. Oh wait, actually we can go this way. So when I was ready to stop playing the game, I would do this and go down. And oh, wait a minute. Maybe not here. Hold on. One more over. I got some rock outcroppings. Yes, there it is. I would do. Oh, and there's a bamboo fence in the way. Because it's cute. It's cute to see the little bamboo fence there sticking up over the horizon. I really need to do something about my yard. It's probably the least design thing, and as much as I love like Lego landscaping and Fabuland houses, I've done jack shit with my actual house in this game. So I would do this, and I would go camera up, and I go up, and I go up. I think there. And I turn off the guide, and I just listen to the music play for a bit, and I'd watch. I'd be sleeping with my cherry blossom branches and my little cherry blossom lanterns with the ocean lapping up. I love the nights where like the ocean's really rough, and so like waves would crash up over Mark here as he slept in his wetsuit. And there's a moon in the background, or shooting stars, or like a storm clouds in the background. There's something really, really beautiful and cathartic about this game. And this is one of the moments I found that I just love. That's a tatami bed or something like that. Anyway, it's like super zen. And then I'd stop and then I'd quit. You can also dream in this game, and when you dream, you go to somebody else's island, which is fun. I have a dream address, but how dare you talk about going to my dream address when the island isn't complete? Stupid. Don't ask stupid questions, please. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Oh, and the dog. All right, she's okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. The hound can hear my heart stop when I see. I'm okay. I'm okay. Lay down. Lay down. She gets super concerned. When I sneeze while I'm sleeping, she jumps on top of me. It's she's flapping her ears because she's over stimulated. Um, how lucky are we to have dogs, you guys? Seriously, how lucky are we to have Animal Crossing? And the dog characters suck. Oh, now she's groaning because I woke her up, and now she's going back to sleep. She's saying, "How dare you wake me up, you bitch!" We also have to get rid of. We're going to go over to storage. The reason I'm going to save the bugs is because Flick comes to the island and pays you double the amount for bugs every once in a while. Puts this shit away. Put away the noble pants I'm carrying around for some reason. The pearls. The DIY workbench. The wharf roach. The emperor butterfly. And the elegant blue rug. Put all that away. I don't even know why you have it. I'm annoyed with you. I'm pretty sure I've already done Captain's Island today. One thing I wanted to do with this, you guys, I like to design these areas, and I had moved this from somewhere else, but initially, in the first place I had it, there was a lot more room, and so this was me trying to like rope myself in and make a pretty peninsula, because the peninsula, everyone designs their peninsula with something fun, and so I took an area that was like taking up space that I can make something else in, and said, this is a really cute picture. So why don't you move it down to the peninsula, and then you can have room where this was to create something new and more expansive. And I think I succeeded in a nice area. One thing that gets to me is the in the initial area. Wait a minute. How is this set up? Are they on half tiles here? They are. Oh, you bitch. Oh, it's because of these stupid cherry blossom trees. So this is on half of a tile. I want to put flowers behind the lanterns, but I don't think I can. I must have tried it. And if I get rid of this, hold on, let's see. Nope, get rid of that. Put that back. All right, so that goes there. Let me see what happens if I try to do this. Is this going to do what I want? Plant. There's no place to plant in this area. Damn it, all the mother balls. What did I just say? Plant. Damn it, all the mother balls is what I just said. All right, so I guess I can put that back. How do you do stuff? Again, I want to enter this. Yes, we're going to do this quite a bit tonight, by the way. Because after I go swimming and find Pascal, then we're going to design the orchard. We're going to go back to that path, and maybe we'll even do the terraforming. Plusy plus plus. I want the upwards to the right one. I don't want the fuck you HHA or the tidy whities. I want upwards to the right, this one. And you, wait a minute, can I do? Arg, 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 arg. That's why I did it. That's why I can't do the flowers behind the lanterns. Hold on. Hold on. Place it. All right. Oh, 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 oh. We need this. It's going to be a piece of crap, and I'm going to hate what's ever in it, but we need it right now. Oh, thank goodness we have a balloon in our lives right now. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Too bad the camera won't show us that. Oh, it's starting to go up the cliff. I may have to get up there. Shoot, it's probably, I can see it. There, go, get it. Yes, okay. The slingshot just died. I don't think I need the slingshot while I'm deep sea diving. No, I'm sorry. If I'm deep sea diving and I see a balloon flying over the ocean, I will get out of the water to fucking a barbecue. Place it. Prove it. Yeah, fuck that. I'll sell that. Okay. What does it take to make a stupid slingshot? Put it away. All right, sorry. The game makes me mad sometimes. And it makes me mad now that I'm playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. None of this bullshit is in there. There's a bunch of extra stuff that happens in this particular game. And like, there's also some annoying stuff too. No, I don't have a slingshot already. So we're going to get, hey, we're going to get building materials. I need gold. I need metal nugget or some sort of iron nugget and sticks. I think for the next iteration of this game on a console, they need to mix Animal Crossing Pocket Camp with New Horizons, but probably also a game I never played that everybody seems to think is like the best Animal Crossing game ever. Would be New Leaf. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where the mini DIY bench. So there used to be a mini DIY. There it is. Okay, never mind. Oh, I must have been cleaning up from the orchard. Oh, I forgot the gold. Well, fuck it. I don't care. Give me this. Hardwood. It's not twigs, it's hardwood. See what I mean? To build all these fucking tools. We're in Pocket Camp. You just like have them. Depends on where you go. Like if you go to a river, you just have a fishing pole. You don't have to make it. It doesn't break on you. Ugh, you guys. First world problems, but they're real. It's a real struggle for me. I talked to my therapist about it, and he said, shut up. And I was like, are you supposed to tell me to shut up? And he was like, yes, on this one, yes. I was like, oh, man. So how long have we been doing this now? 19 minutes, and I still haven't done the first thing I said I would do, which is jump in the goddamn ocean and catch sea creatures and meet Pascal. But, you know, I also have another live stream out there of just me catching a tarantula, which is great. We need that. We need that in life. Slingshot. No, I want a stronger slingshot. No, I can only do the gold one. There's only the slingshot or the gold slingshot, and I don't have gold. Yeah. Put all this other shit away. All right, guys, we'll get to the exciting stuff in just a moment. We're going to watch me predict what animal I'm catching and see what percentage I get tonight. I didn't do too great the last 2 times we've done this. I'm out of practice. I used to do this every night so I can tell immediately. I can tell the difference between an acorn, barnacle, and a pearl. But right now I can't. I want to put something away, I think. The hardwood? Yes. And then the other thing we need to do before we dive into that ocean, we got to turn off the building stuff. I am. Yeah, I'm done. Takes a long time to do that. I don't think it's necessary. All right, ready? I've got to hit B to run and A to dive. Oh, it's Beardo. You're so weird. We do. But you're weird and I love you. I have not seen that dialogue before. It is cute. You don't know, but it is. All right. Run, 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 dive. Oh, I scared that thing. There's only 2 bubble columns and it's moving. I guess it's a whelk. Oh, it's moving a bit. Dungeness crab? Oh, no way I caught that fast. That's worth like 4,000 bells, you guys. That's a good catch. I like to go counterclockwise in a tight M, not a lazy W, and we better find ourselves a fucking scallop because we have to talk to Pascal. Hey, there's a lot of bubbles over here. If this isn't a sea cucumber, it's something good. Maybe a snow crab? I think it's a sea cucumber because it's not running fast enough for me. Oh, so I guess it happens every 22 minutes. My my headset will go out. It's a chambered nautilus. I didn't realize that was part of this year. I am 0 for 0, 0 for 2 right now. 0 for 0. This is a snow crab. Let's get it. It's not moving. It's a sea cucumber. Oh, it's a scallop, but I already had Pascal today because I first played March 20th, 2022, over a year ago, and I forgot that I've been in the water and I've already seen Pascal. Or maybe I saw it a week ago and forgot, because that's possible too. All right, I got a scallop, whatever. No Pascal. Sorry to disappoint everybody. I know that's what you were waiting for. We also can't go to Paradise Planning and see DJ KK's concert because I can't get the audio working. It's like, well, use OBS. I'm like, what the fuck is OBS? Well, what are we doing here? Oh, we're gonna go deep sea diving. Because even if we didn't get to see Pascal, it's still the most zen thing you can do in the game, at least for me. And I'm gonna do this for a while. It's only 11:30. You guys, I was up until 5 in the morning last night. It's moving. It's a little sea slug. Bam, nailed it. 1 for 3. Wonder if they have the Venus lantern at this time of year. I forget. Because like it goes in and out. Like there's certain times of the year where things are available and other times where they're not. Back there is either a pearl or an acorn barnacle. If we get another pearl, I do love to make stuff with the pearls. It makes a lot of cool furniture stuff. And by the way, if it's ever double the high item of the day in Nick's Cranny, the pearl stuff sells for the most. I think it's a sea slug. Oh, a turban shell. Okay, well, fuck you. 1 for 4. Yes, I'm so good at predicting what it is by. I can usually tell how fast I have to swim by the number of bubbles, but I'm not very good at the identification anymore. I used to imagine when I was playing this game every day of my life for 12 hours a day in 2021 that I would do a live stream where I did exactly what I'm doing right now, except I would nail it every time I said I'm seeing this. Wait a minute. I can't even see where it is. Welk? If it's a sea slug, go down. Okay, get it, get it, get it. Turban shell. Okay, fine. We'll just go around the top edge of the island, and then we'll get on with designing. I need to go to bed because I was up till 5 in the morning last night, and then I didn't get any sleep today, and I've been really tired. So what happens at the end of the season. I love that 4 people are watching. I do appreciate that. We had some fun last night. Copper Valor is here. Um, Copper Valor, if this is the first time you've checked in with our live stream, I would say that YouTube gave you a bad recommendation because this is gonna. Oh, however, there's something moving over here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it a spider crab? There's 5 columns. Copper Valor, are you a Lego fan? It is a red king crab. Okay. Um, right, that's worth a lot. So Copper Valor, I'm literally not even doing anything on brand. I don't. I'm very worried that this is your first time here. No, of course I don't. I am I'm a gay man who was raised born again Christian, so of course every ounce of my being is low self-esteem and self-conscious. Oh, there's more columns here. Oh, look at this. Look how fast that's moving. Oh, I can't even catch it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, yay, Copper Valor. What type of content? All right, so here's the conversation we've had with Copper Valor. She said you have no confidence in herself, which I responded to without bringing it up. And then she said she's also a content creator and smaller than us. We're so small. And I would like to know what type of content you create because if we can promote each other, that would be awesome. But right now, I have to sneak up on this bubble monster here because it moves. It moves like here. I'm gonna get below it because I'm gonna bounce it off the fence. I think I have to do. Even as I'm going away from it, it's moving. Stupid. All right. So I'm gonna go as slow as I can towards it. I'm gonna wait till the bubbles are at the top of my little mohawk there. Oh, it won't let me do it. It's moving real fast. Maybe this is a spider crab. If not, it's the red king crab. All right, I'm gonna go for it. It's probably gonna push me into that other creature. Yes, it's a spider crab. Oh, you do play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, so I have a Brick Road Crossing playlist where I've got some speed builds. My live streams are all 3 hours of me drunkenly rambling as I go around my islands. But you also play what now? Oh, wait, I took it down. Echoes of Wisdom is a really cool game. I don't know. Oh, Miitopia, of course. Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Go. I don't do those, but my husband is a Pokemon dude. Um, oh, diving is my most favorite thing. It's the thing I find like the most zen, but I also come from a family that is very much into the ocean. That's our favorite type of vacation is to go out and like go in the ocean and like wait till we see whales. Don't worry, this isn't going to be scary. It's going to be either an acorn barnacle or a pearl. Nothing to be afraid of here. Um, and you get so much money. Oh, you got it triggers you. That makes perfect sense. So I was a swimmer diver. My sister was a swimmer. My nephew was a swim coach. Um, my dad was also an avid swimmer. Like it's something that we were taught from a very young age, like how to swim and then water safety. My sister and I and my niece were all lifeguards. My mom was a lifeguard. And so this is just kind of like this is my comfort zone. I would challenge you to tackle that fear because water is your friend. Water, if you know the physics, this is seaweed or a sea anemone. Yo, this is pretty, but it's like the cheapest thing that you can pull out of the water. I think Copper Valor, we're going to be friends. So I'm definitely going to check out. You did synchronized swimming? Wait a minute, what? I did try to do synchronized swimming once with a subscriber during a live stream. So you did Animal Crossing synchronized swimming in the ocean. You weren't like this is not something where like you and another live streamer like rented a pool. Which I think this is going to be our thing, Copper Valor. I think at some point you and I are going to rent a pool and practice synchronized swimming. Synchronized swimming. Why can't I say swimming? There we go. I don't think that will actually happen, but it'd be hilarious if it did. And you'd be safe with me because I'm a lifeguard or was in the 90s. I'm old, by the way. Acorn barnacle or pearl. Oh, it made me a liar. It's a turban shell. Yeah, it was. No, I'm so glad you're here. This is fun times. Um, was his idea, not yours. I do love it. You're like, great, yeah, let's do that. So I imagine that is available online for us to all go look at. You synchronized swimming in the ocean on New Horizons with some person you didn't know and didn't fully trust, it sounds like. You can't trust straight boys unless they're happily married. Then you can. Um, I forgot to predict it. Oh, don't worry, I will search through your stream until I find it. But feel free to post the link in the chat, and then I will copy it and put it in the description of this video. 35 people are probably going to watch this by tomorrow. I don't know why they do. We usually have like 5 or 6 watch. He's from the Philippines, actually, so English is a second language. Well, I used to work for Legoland, and I trained a new design team in Malaysia, and I think South China region is one of the most fascinating places on earth. And I would probably be buddies with him because we could probably talk a lot about, well, he might be annoyed by it. I'd be like, oh my God, as an American, I thought everything over there was crazy. But like just different from our perceptions of that region. Um, oh, actually, I have a short of it too. So let's start there. Yeah, please put the links in. If I can, I'm kind of new at this. If I have the wherewithal, I'll actually share it. Um, I don't know why I said share it like I was gonna bite somebody. Okay, what's this? Let me try to guess this one. I think this is a snow crab or a chambered nautilus. Oh, it's trying to get away. It's definitely a snow crab. Or, oh my God, it's really fast. It might be that stupid umbrella octopus. All right, I'm giving up. We're gonna bounce you off the fence. What makes me mad about this is I can, in real life, hold my breath much longer than that. You stop moving. I'm just hanging out. I'm just treading water, just enjoying the moon and the ocean, the salt breeze, the warm temperature. I'm just waiting until your bubbles match the tip of my mohawk there. It's not a mohawk, but my spiky spike. Oh no, it's better than that. I think this may be a spider crab. Let's see if I can get, no, it's not. The dot's not big enough. Got it. Um, Red King. You are royally flushed. The other thing I like about Pocket Camp is this. Oh, I already brought that up. For some reason, I thought it was new. It's not. Um, is you don't have the Oh, you guys, my mind just went blank. I don't remember what I like about Pocket Camp. Pascal has obviously already visited me today, as now I have 2 scallops. What time is it? Hold on. 10:52. What time does Nook's Cranny close? I think it's already closed. I went there when I started. Oh yeah, but I've been here for. Oh, so it's definitely still open. Oh, fuck you, sea cucumber. It's like the lowest value sea creature in the game, but it's hard to catch. So it's not so Copper Valor. It's not like I even feel like this is definitely an umbrella octopus. I'm not going to catch it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I got it. Um, and yes, it was. Um, it's not like I feel like I have the clout to actually do this. I'm just doing this because I need to. And for some reason, people are actually watching. Lego Team B is here from Australia while he's at work, and apparently he got called into a meeting or something. Because he's not here, and usually he walks me through. You know what he does though? He helps me walk through while I'm designing stuff. He may not want to watch me deep sea dive. I want to watch me deep sea dive. I love it. Acorn barnacle or pearl or whelk. Sea star. Fuck off. Burn in hell. I hate you. All right, we're gonna do this corner, then we get out of here. We're gonna stop at Filbert's house, so maybe we'll see Filbert on the way, and then we're gonna design the orchard. And we're gonna, you guys know, if you've watched me before on this, I'm going to obsess over how I can see it through the camera, with good reason. See an enemy or seaweed. Oh wait, it's moving? I called this one way wrong. I don't know. Chambered nautilus, nice. Okay. That's a really forced pun there. Nautilus, naughty list. Hey. Maybe put a Santa hat on it. I mean, some of these puns are just cringe AF. Cringe as fuck. There, I don't need to. Hey, you get back here. What are you? How are you getting away from me? Sea Star? Do I have what? Oh, that was an umbrella octopus. I caught that really fast. Do you have a forever island or do you restart? I have two islands because, and both of them are forever because I can't say goodbye to anything. So I have separation anxiety, not unlike like a puppy. What's this? A thing. I'm not even gonna guess. Sea star, sea slug. Okay. Do you have a forever island, Copper Valor, or do you restart? Restarting would like break my heart because then all my villagers would die and they'd never remember me. It'd be like an alternate universe. It'd be like It's a Wonderful Life. So Copper Valor says she had a forever island that she loved, but she deleted it when she started doing YouTube stuff. And you miss it? Oh, that breaks my heart. I'm so sorry. Can you recreate it? I think that's my fear is I wouldn't be able to recreate it. They're like, oh, all the things are available like the organic way. I feel like I put this island together, especially since it was during the pandemic when I was going through a trauma because I had just bought a public event business. And then as soon as it was like about to get going, the whole world shut down. Um, my current forever island is an island of all goats called Sun Canyon. My other island is all jocks and crankies and it's called Brokey. Um, I do love the goats though. You have Sherb, of course. Um, I like the name Sun Canyon too. It sounds like it would lend itself to a lot of really cool um, designs. Oh yeah, post it in the thing in the chat stuff. The post it in the chat is the term that I can't come up with because it's not even midnight. I should not be this tired. Oh, I scared a fish. I'm sorry. I took over my husband's copy of Animal Crossing and I'm restarting every 2 weeks until I find Julian. Get an amiibo card. Get the amiibo card. Julian's awesome, by the way. Get the amiibo card. On my other island, I have Poppy and Hornsby as my lazies. Julian's a smug. I don't like the smugs. I have Kyle. I have Beardo on this island, and I am a forever Beardo. I think I'm gonna get rid of Kyle. The smugs are just. I mean, if I can name the entire island Brokey and invite a bunch of jocks and crankies, I'm not gonna like the smugs. It's just not my personality. All right, so here's some fun. Oh, it's Filbert. I do apparently. This day has lasted over a year, so I don't remember talking to you, but apparently we did. I want to chat. Oh, should I give him a sea creature? Oh my God, you're so freaking cute. His dialogue, the lazy dialogue, is the best of the game, I do believe. And unless it's Beardo saying the smug dialogue. Any other smug character saying the smug dialogue sucks. This is for you, motherfucker. Because I love you. What do I want to give him? I think he'd like a whelk. I don't think he'd like seaweed. I think he'd really, really like a snail. Let's do it. Dude, take this. It's for you. Because I love you. I did. It is. Oh, I don't want that shit. I'm gonna sell that. Um, Copper Valor also says, but nobody would watch if I just used an amiibo. She misspelled it. I mispronounced it. Yeah, I would. So you have like multiple streams of restarting the island looking for Julian. I've seen a lot of that, like the dreamy hunting streams. I've seen them in thumbnails, but I would never click on them. Here's my rainbow garden that everybody has that I thought was unique. Then I realized everybody has one, and now I want to get rid of it. That's the full name. It looks pretty at night. I resent it now because everyone else did it. It looks pretty with the moonlight, doesn't it? Am I lying? Copper Valor says, I don't time travel, so it takes me about 2 weeks to get to the campus. That makes sense. I do. That's why it's March 20th, 2022. on my island. Hi. See, I would like this to look, maybe because it's night, you can't tell quite as much. I have my little jungle with the house behind it back there, and then Muffy's house, and another waterfall with another bridge. And I want depth. I want to see a lot. I want there to be a lot between these spaces. So if I want an entire rainbow garden, I need to see the rainbow garden first before you see the backdrop. So I can show you if you get all the way to the edge of the rainbow garden, do 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 la 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 la, and stop there. Well, that's not a bad shot either. Like, look. Waterfall is pretty, right? I don't even need the camera out. I don't even need to do the camera trick to catch that that's pretty, right? So I need to like redo that formula. But if I sit down and I go, let's go to the camera, and I go, let's go handheld. Oh, wait, you can't do when you're sitting down, so fuck off. Let's no, I don't want to quit. Shit. No, keep playing. I almost ended it. Accidentally. Doing, 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 doing. Doing, doing, and then higher. See, it's cute, but you have to go through all that like nonsense in order to see that it's cute. Here, sit down. Pretty. See, that's pretty. I do like that. That makes me happy. I wish there was more that you can see and that I can get more trees, but I have a little bit of a river thing up there, and then the museum campus gets in, so then you can't see anything because like the Animal Crossing world is on a tube with like a giant, like with a very small radius that's just like the Verizon just pulls everything away. I wish Celeste was here tonight, just to like bitch and cry about more. Um, and then you can see again this waterfall canyon goes forever. This is the same one I was bitching about earlier, which is nice. My head, my headset went out again. It doesn't do this during the live stream on Sundays. I think it's when I'm hooked up to the Razer Ripsaw. It's confused about who I am and what I intend. And then you got the little pretty pool back there, and like this is a nice place to get some shots, I guess. Anyway, um, we're gonna go. We're gonna go sell some shit if we can. Um, oh, I ran into the wall. We're gonna sell all the sea creatures that we just caught. Okay, apparently we can't get in there. Let's just go around this way. There's a staircase over here. Oh, look, a bug. We can sell that too when we go back. I'll kill you. Bam, got you. Bing. As an uncle, I find that offensive. Oh, Sid's here. I love Sid. He might say something weird, so we're not going to go in there. Cooper Copper Kayak. Wait, no, that's not. That's another member. Copper Valor says you did it right though. Most people have water coming from nowhere for their waterfalls. Oh, but I kind of do. So the canyon, it used to go from like the top all the way down. Now it goes from two tops into nothing, and so and I do hate that. I hate when they don't obey water physics, but I did learn to embrace it just because I want pretty pictures in places. I would like for everything to like have actual realistic water physics. It's hard to justify it anywhere in this game because if just like the third level, then where's it, a spring? Is it coming from a spring? Ay. Um, I would like your old island, Amethyst. I already can tell that because it was your forever island and you seem to have loved it and you've missed it that much. Then it was probably really super. Tank's asleep. Love Tank. He's my bro. He's low-key hot. I hate to say that, but it's true. I find Tank attractive. Do, 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 do. Copper Valor also says, yeah, I do. Yes, I totally do know. I have a family who's into not only astronomy but geology. And oh, they closed? What time is it? They must have just closed. You know, there's no reason these little Tanooki bitches can't stay open 24/7. Like they don't need to both be there at all times. They have at most 10 customers at a time. They can easily take on two shifts and be open 24/7. So now I got to put all this shit away till the morning. They just ruined my night. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. Doing, 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 doing. And I have to store the pixel shades and I'll forget I have them. Then I'll be like, why do I have so much stuff in my storage? And I'll forget to sell them because I won't know to look there. Man, everything's ruined now. So Copper Valor says, I'm not sure why they are open 24/7 until you give them a store, then they slack off, right? Right? When they're yes, you're totally right. That's a great point. I didn't even think of that. Now I'm double angry. Yeah, when that tent is there, they're like, we're always here. We don't even sleep. There's like a sleeping bag in the corner that they're not allowed to use from their master, Tom Nook. They must have formed a union as soon as they got the contract to build a brick and mortar. Hey, maybe we'll hit another tarantula. I do love catching tarantulas. I should clean up my beach. It's Goose. Goose, do you still say something weird? Actually, let's check and see if he doesn't. Hold on one second. I started playing this during the pandemic, so some of my villagers say some loopy shit. So hold on one second. Gonna see what he says. He's currently being normal, so you can see what he said. He said, "Are we playing follow the leader or something?" Booger butt. Since it's Buttland, all of their catchphrases revolve around butt, which is why it devolved into something I wouldn't necessarily want somebody to just see if they didn't know the entire joke that was going through my head in 2021 during the pandemic. Let's talk. I did design that. Which one is that? What is that? Oh, it's some like broy sports jacket I made with a dragon on the back. Yep, I definitely did that. Yep. Glad you're wearing it. Thank you. Makes me feel special. I want to pick up all these shells, but it's Beardo! Hey, talk to me. What's the latest? Oh, whoops. I did a challenge a while ago where I only had 100 storage spaces between my house and pockets, and I had to get to a 5-star island. Yeah, that sounds nearly impossible. How much stuff did you just need to leave out in the open? Which you can't do because that knocks down your rating. Um, oh my God, you guys look at his bush. Look, okay, he's hiding it now because I said bush, and he's like, no, don't look at it. But he's such a weird character design. That's why look. Dude, it's obscene. That is obscene. You know it is. Copper Valor says, nothing, but I had a lot of flowers because I could only dig up a few at a time. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, right. There's only so much you can carry. That's an amazing challenge. I like, I don't necessarily want to be a Animal Crossing influencer. I like being the Lego influencer because then I can just play this however I want. Because some of the trending challenges on for Animal Crossing annoy me. Okay, he said something normal too. He called me Bumblebutt. That's one of my favorites. Bumblebutt. Multiple times he's saying bum. Yes, I know. And that's been there from like the first week I played the game. I was like, picnic set, maybe I'll just throw it on the beach. And then it's just I've kind of like built around it since then. La di la di la. Where am I going again? Oh, all right, let's redesign the, hey, cute addict. There's all sorts of new tainted tonight. What's up yourself? I don't think you've ever stopped by the Think Outside the Blocks live stream, but since we're talking about Animal Crossing tonight, maybe you're an Animal Crossing fan. Hey, look, there's another new one. What's happening? Maya too cool. Yo, this your island? Yeah, I hope so. Whose else would it be? It's Buttland. If you look at my Instagram, I have a dream address, but it's before I started redesigning, and I haven't updated it yet because I don't want anyone to see it till it's done. Cute Alex says, yes, I love Animal Crossing. Who are all these new people? Maya Too Cool says, nice island. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, as long as there's 3 new people here, let's go ahead and start from the airport. I'm gonna run despite the fact I might run into a tarantula, but I already caught one. So I think it's gonna be a while until another one generates somewhere. I jump at shadows in this. So it's called Buttland. So when you get out of the airport, you're like, oh yay, fun place to come. Not where you come for a dream address, which you'd come into resident services plaza. But look, this is what you first see. when you get off at the Buttland Airport, which I'm very proud of. I did not intend to make it. I did absolutely not intend to make it like Buttland, like a butt themed island. But when Timmy and Tommy were like, "Hey, what's your island called?" And if like, what do you want it to be called? I was like, I don't know, Buttland. I'm never gonna play this again. I'm just doing it because people keep telling me I'm supposed to build it. I don't know if you can see through my camera here. Hold on, let me do this. All right, so I own a Lego Fan Expo company, and so um, I build in a theme that was popular in the very early 80s. It was called Fabuland, and it was like anthropomorphic animals. And so I would bring those displays to the shows, and then people would be like, "Oh, is that Animal Crossing?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's Fabuland. How dare you? This is sacrilege." Um, do you not know Lego? And you know, a lot of the public don't know something that came from the 80s. Oh my God, I'm flipping over all these lights because these plugs fell down. I was out of town for a week for a Lego Fan Expo, and so I unplug everything. And the plugs always somehow like have a mind of their own. I don't know where the end of this plug is. There it is. Um, but this will help you see this room a little bit better. I might be able to set up my second camera and actually show this to you. But I build before Animal Crossing was a thing. I built Animal Crossing out of Lego, so you can kind of see it here. My most recent creation that isn't quite done yet. Over here, this little pagoda island. I don't know why my camera's so bad. I do a live stream once a week, and usually you can see really well through it, but it's very grainy, right? Am I wrong? I'm not. But anyway, that's it behind me there. My little pagoda island with, actually, that's a really bad angle because it looks really flat. But there's a little pagoda house, and if I had the energy, I would set up a second camera to show it to you. Yes, and so Maya Too Cool and Cute Addict both like those. Copper Valor says, um, it's your lucky day. YouTube is actually pushing your channel out. I know, with a very random live stream. How long have I been playing? I started in February of 2021, so it was a year after the game came out. And like when it first started, when I first started playing, I thought I thought the grass pattern was just a blank. Like it was something to erase things with because I started in winter, so it was white. And so when it turned into grass after the snow melted, I was like, "What? Where'd this new patch come from? Or where'd this new design tile come from?" So here it is, Buttland. This is what you see when you come in. And so I stopped playing because things got very busy again, pretty much right after the 2.0 update dropped. And so, but I've still got the statue of David and his butt as the first thing you see when you come off this island. And I'm turning it into like, it didn't have a theme. It was just basically like what I like was my entire intention. And I'm, oh, thank you, Lego Team B. Me too. Wait. Oh, because I got up and was running around. I was like, how do you know I have my pants on? Last night I did not have pants on. So Copper Valor says my husband bought me one of the botanical sets. That is very common. That's how a lot of people are being brought into the hobby by the botanicals right now. I told him not to buy me another one because you didn't like it. That's very rare. Um, the At the dog park, a lot of people I run a Lego fan event for a living, and they're like, "Oh, I bought the botanical sets. Which one did you get that you didn't like?" I'm curious, um, because some of them are crappy and some of them are amazing. Let's run around here. La la. Oh, I'm in camera. Hold on. La di da. So we might not get any designing done tonight. Hey, there's a money tree. Pull that. I've been here. I've been on this island on this single day for a year, and I didn't realize there was a money tree here. Um, Shows what my priorities are. My priorities are getting the single painting I need to complete my the art wing of my museum. I think there's one more fish. Is there one more fish? I don't know. We can always check this. Let's see. Bye, baby. Oh, and I said her name, she stayed. She's like, what? Um, you said my name. Are you gonna give me something? She probably wants a bully stick. I've got all the bugs. Oh, I got all the fish. And I've got all the sea creatures. So the only thing I'm missing from the museum is one painting. And it's like the Ophelia committing. Who's my favorite villager? It's Tank. Tank is like, again, low key hot. Not that I'm attracted to one of my villagers, but I kind of am. Um, I had agaves and cactus. It was really complicated. Are you sure it was Lego or was it a knockoff? Was this a third party company that's because I don't know that they have an agave and a cactus set, and I spend my life talking about all the new Lego sets every week on a live stream. So I feel like perhaps you were pulled in to some Flago. Um, can we see him? Yeah, he was just behind me. He may say something weird about, he may call me a nerd or something. This, again, is during the pandemic. I was going through a midlife crisis. And when they asked me, what do you want them to say? For some reason, I made all my male villagers very aggressive with me. It's more for me to talk to my therapist about. Where is he? He was just behind me. He had the bulldog jacket on. Because he looks hot in the bulldog jacket. Okay. I'm vaguely attracted to Tank, okay? That's gross. I should stop joking about that because that's kind of creepy. He is an animal. Oh, there he is. Uh. Wait, no, that's a bubble machine. Dude, where'd you go? That's why apparently in New Leaf they had a bullhorn where you can call the villager you were looking for. Hey, who put this here? Who did that? Um, where'd he go? I saw some movement here. No, I didn't. I lied. Here's my orchard that we started working on last time I was on Buttland. We went to Bro Key last night with other bros that I probably low key find hot that are just animals and cartoons on top of it. Um, Tank, where'd you go, bitch? I can't walk away from bugs or balloons. Um, all right, Copper Valor says, I wish you could put a bench under the gazebo. Yes, right? She could do quite a bit under the gazebo. Like that would make much more sense. I usually put tiles underneath it. Actually, that would look nice if there was a tile path through here that went under the gazebo. We'll have to work on that. Tank, where'd you go? Because Maya Too Cool wants to meet you. So Tank is a jock and Tank is a rhino. And he's just a goofball. Like I love it. So he's got this like big stocky frame and like the broy jock attitude, but he's just like really funny and endearing. Like I love him. Like that's what's weird about this game is sometimes you find yourself compelled by like the strangest things. Like when I started making clothing for all of my villagers and for myself, of course, um, and was like, I need to spend several hours. I'm gonna start this at 11 p.m. and then I'm up until 4 in the morning making shirts. Dude, he was just here. You jinxed it by asking to meet him. It's your fault. So he wasn't in bed because I said we went by his house and he was not in bed. I think we need. I think maybe like we need to play hard to get. We need to wait for him to come up to us. We've already talked to Annabelle. I do love her as well. Muffy's another one of my favorites. We talked to Filbert. He's one of my favorites. But yeah, hands down, Tank. I'm also married to a giant bald man who used to play rugby, so that may be one of the reasons I endeared myself to Tank. I know, seriously. Thank you for apologizing for that because I was very angry with you. No, I'm totally kidding. I do want to find him, and I'm glad that you want to see that because I didn't know that type of thing would be interesting to people. So thank you for, engaging. I'm not mad at all. There's no bad here as far as I'm concerned. Let's go up to his house. Oh my God, this new orchard is quite the. So I don't know why I keep replanting all this stuff that I should just sell. But I'm like, but I planted it when I played when it was early on when I'm stuck. Okay. Um, and I don't want to say goodbye to it. Those are gonna bloom again someday. All right, Cubby's home. Well, Cubby's me. So of course, Sid's home. I like Sid a lot. I like Roscoe a lot. Roscoe was also home. See, did Tank go to his house? Let's find out. Let's find out. No, he's out still. There's Goose, another one of my favorites. He's also a jock. Gail's home. Gail's fun. Do you guys have a normal? Normals are hard to find fun with. Filbert is the cutest. He's the best lazy next to Poppy and Hornsby, who are on my other island. Hey, Gail. What's up, bitch? That's the catchphrase I gave her. Copper Valor says, I have never had a chicken on any of my islands. I know he was my first villager. Otherwise, I don't think I'd choose a chicken. But Goose is fun. Um, and he's like a pretty simple design, and he wears a Hawaiian shirt. So there you know, there you go. Makes sense, right? They're obsessed with Quinlan. Like they'd love that he stops by. Bye, Gail. I used to, yes, thank you, thank you. Um, they used to stop by. I do. I also play fantasy. I have two leagues. I've won two championships in the last 2 years, and this year I'm like in 11th and 12th place on it doesn't matter which. I may as well be in last on both. But I have my city league and I have my college friend league who live in the suburbs now. There's Beardo again. All right, we're just gonna have to wait for Tank to show back up because he's gonna find me. He follows me around. He's got a low-key crush on me. My head's my headset went out again. Also, Copper Valor, I live in Chicago, so I'm a Bears fan and a Sox fan and a Hawks fan. I mean, I'd be a Bulls fan if I still watched NBA, but NBA started to turn me off probably about 10 years ago. I love the White Sox. I do not know why the owners won't sell that team. I don't know why the Bears won't sell their team. I can care less why the Cubs won't sell their team. Cubs can burn in hell. The Hawks have potential. I thought this would be a much better year for them, but clearly it's not. Um, and if you want to talk Bears, we'll have to have a separate live stream. I will create an island of all Bears before I just have an open discussion. Mm. It's really hard to be a Bears fan. It's really hard to be a Sox fan. Tank, where did you go? Yeah, hey, there he is. He's gonna say something weird. Oh no, oh no, I hit him with a net. You guys, hold on. He might say something weird. So give me a second. No, he ran away. Come here, come here. Okay, he didn't say anything weird. I have secrets. Um, should I give him something? Do I have anything? Um, oh, I'll give him an orange. He likes that. I love him. Look at those cute pink ears. Anyway, there he is. This is my OG island. Yes, Maya Too Cool. Um, I should check out Artist Turn. Every year he hosts football on his annual. What? Oh yeah. I've with Brokey, I've got a stacked team. I've got Coach and Buzz and Apollo, Poppy Hornsby. Um, who else do I have over there? Walt, um, and Buck. All right, enough with this. We found Tank. We toured the island. We complained about Chicago sports. We Talked about the history of this island. So this is the orchard, and let me just kind of walk you through this really quick because I think it's going to be really beautiful. All of the extra, dang, Horta66 is here. What's up? So we pulled in all these Nintendo and Animal Crossing fans tonight. We talked a little bit about like I showed them the Pagoda house. I showed them a profile of the Pagoda house, and it was kind of like I guess YouTube is pushing my link to Animal Crossing people finally, but there's only 5 people watching. Not that I don't appreciate every one of those because I didn't intend for this to be anything big. I'm just decompressing after the end of the Brickworld season. And I was like, why not go live? I'd like to record it so I can make shorts out of it and blah, 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 blah. So, hi, it's you. Woke up with an urge to build, and then I find a stream to listen to while building. It's meant to be. Yeah, but do you like Animal Crossing? Um, so it might be a little annoying because I'm just running around and talking to some new folks, to some new tainted about this is about what I get around 4 to 8. Okay, well keep going. It sounds like you know the people too, so stick to it. If it's what you want to do, it'll happen. I hate to say stuff like that because I used to be an actor. People say if you stick with it, you'll make it happen. So ignore me, but at least people are watching. I'll say that. I don't listen. I just broke my own rule, like blowing sunshine for no fun reason. Um, I also get 4 to 8 on these streams. We'll leave it at that. So last time we were here, I started this trail to go out through the back of the pagoda and the pergola, so you could actually see it from this camera angle because we are okay with this camera angle, especially if we bring it up and we've got the not statue of David. We got the should I put another butt there or I think it's okay with the discus thrower because I don't think we should have too many butts on Buttland. I think the presence of the peach trees and the fact that all of their catchphrases have something to do with butt is fine. If everything was butt, it would annoy me. As bro-y as I can be myself, I think if every corner of this island had a butt on it, it would be way too much. So I think one of the things that we need to do is finish the border of this. No, not you, you. I think that'll look good. Again, if you haven't seen this stream before, you can see some of my very fun custom patterns as we get to the borders of this pattern, the stone pattern that comes with the game. So we've got to go past. Oh, we're already past it, but I'll show it to you since you guys are all first time. This is, oh no, it's not below it. We have to go past fuck you HHA and past the tidy whities, which I have used for things. Oh wait, no, it's actually above those. So now I'm just showing off my tidy whities and my fuck you HHA because I put that up every week on Sunday. I'm gonna go with, we need the left side. There we go. And then we can put that. You know what annoys me about the cherry blossom branches? A, they're my favorite furniture item in the game, and that annoys me. But in order for you to like, they're a tile and a half. They should be one tile, and then their branches should just hang over. Like I'm gonna have tomorrow. No, I haven't drank that much actually. No, you're not. I wanted. Oh shoot. No, I'll keep going. I just want a new pattern, and I forget how to do that. Help. No. I know, I'll keep going. What is wrong with me? Oh, plus. Plus, it's this controller. Yes, custom design. What was I talking about? It doesn't matter. I don't remember. Oh yeah, these stupid cherry blossom branches. I think it'd be really nice if they took up one tile and then they spread out a little bit past. Lego Team B. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys know each other. Yep, 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 yep. And you guys, if you get bored watching me do this, you guys can talk amongst yourselves and stick around and get us some viewership hours. Thank you, appreciate that. And where'd this one go? Hey, no, 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 no. We gotta fix this corner. Oi. And like, it'd be nice to be able to just make a border that like have a border tile that like, no, you're not done building. Why do I keep doing this? Oh, my internet's going really slow apparently. I just noticed that I'm lagging. Sorry. So we'll go down. Yep. And then we'll hit the plus button instead of the B or the, I don't know, the down on the left side thing. There. And then we got one corner tile, which is this one. No, it's top and to the right. It's that one? Yeah. Okay, nice. All right, so now we can put this shit back. Oy, 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 oy. So this is pretty basic. I'd rather be doing like putting the behind the orchard is going to be Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters. Able Sisters is now on the beach. Nook's Cranny is way up in the top corner of the island. Oh, all right, as long as we're at it, as long as this is going slow for a second, I think it's time to pour a drink and vape a little bit. All right, so then we can do the other pattern there. Oh, I don't need to pour a drink. There's one here still. That's nice. Every time I look at my screen, I'm lagging. So I do apologize if you're trying to watch this and have fun with it and it's all like choppy. I've only been at this for an hour and 15 minutes, so I do at least want to get this and see what it looks like in case I don't like it. And then we'll check all the margins. Hey, we've got 3 Animal Crossing people here. And usually we just have 5 Lego people here who aren't necessarily, they know design because they're Lego people, but they're not like used to the Animal Crossing vernacular. So I may as well go through and ask the questions that I normally ask. What should I move? What should I change? What colors do we like? What colors don't we like? Boing, 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 boing. I think it's this one. No, it's not. It's bottom right. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Since the sound is not, oh, you know what I forgot to do, you guys? The best part of this. No song makes me happier than this. Love it. If you don't like it, okay. But we'll listen to this since we can't hear the sound effects from the game. It's the best song in the entire soundtrack. If you don't think so, you're wrong. I have that stair pattern. I'll show you where I have it. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. Looks good, thank you. I'll show you some of the other spots and I will obsess over the camera angles. And then I'd like your opinion after that. If it's okay, Maya Too Cool. Because without constant reassurance, I will die. Which is fair, right? It's how everyone operates in life, right? Okay. But doo-doo. It goes back to what Copper Valor said when she first came into the stream. You have no confidence. Correct. Good call. You just met me and you read me straight down. And you're so very right. Maya Tukul says the camera angle and yes, that's what half my stream is always about. Because then I'll design an area and then I'll come here and I'm like, well, this is the entrance to the orchard. So I'm gonna look at it and I'm like, it's cute, but if I want to see it better, I gotta turn on the camera, go to first person angle, go all the way up, and then get out of the first person camera by hitting minus twice, and then you can go higher. But I don't necessarily need to go higher, I need to go further, right? Because the entire Animal Crossing world is on this really tight tube with a very small radius that just, the horizon just disappears. And if I can like see things a little bit further, that's how I design it. I design deep. I don't necessarily design wide, but I do. I design way too wide. But I do like, I guess I like this. I wish there was more height in the, there will be more height in the background eventually because, here, I'll show you real quick. Oh wait, I'm still in the camera because that's the only way to see everything correctly. How do I get out of here? B. Um, so back behind this, get out of my way. We're gonna get rid of the staircase, and then all this area back here is gonna be nook crannies. Nook crannies? Yep, we'll stick with that. Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters, and Cubby's Pub, and probably something else. If you don't know what the Cubby Pub is, I mean, well, take a look at this. It's my alt account on this island. Hey, buddy, he's gonna say something weird now. No, he's not. Okay, I took a risk. It paid off. That makes me think Wisp is here. That's usually the kind of paranoid shit they say when Wisp is on the island. This is the Cubby Pub. This is my alt account, and it's a much better property than my actual house. But this is where all the villagers get drunk. Let's go take a look real fast. Doing, doing, doing. See, it's like a broy pub. And everybody comes here to get crunk. We'll take a look at that some other time. Right, the layers. So I'm trying to make layers, and then they like disappear. And if it's at night, they disappear like into the just into the atmosphere. It's like there's clouds in the way. Let's see, he's gonna say something dumb now. Yeah, I know. I do talk to him most chances I get. Because he's my island boyfriend. It's getting like, oh, thank you, Maya Too Cool. I thought so as well. I do think I borrowed the idea from like looking at Pinterest, other Animal Crossing inspiration, but I think I did it well, if I do say so myself. So thank you. I appreciate that a ton. And there's a lot more to Cubby's Pub. Funny that I'm not a Cubs fan, but I named it Cubby's Pub. The reason for that is like in my in the gay community, I'm considered a cub because I'm skinny and hairy, but I'm also considered an otter. That's why one of Pascal's my favorite NPC, and I thought Cubby's Pub sounded cute. And then as soon as I pulled the trigger and made the second account, I was like, oh, if anybody else ever sees this, they're gonna think I'm a Cubs fan because I'm from Chicago. But I'm definitely not that. I'm definitely not that. Is this what I need? Yes. Boing, boing. No, not you. You. No, not you either. You. Yay. All right, now the other one is boing, boing. You know, I hated this song after the first week of playing this game because... Did I ever finish the story about like naming it Buttland? So since I built this theme, this Fabuland theme, that is anthropomorphic animals, people would see my displays at shows and they'd say it's Animal Crossing, and I was like, I decided to hate Animal Crossing like it was my nemesis, because I'm like, no, it's original, it's Fabuland, it's Lego. I don't know who you people are who think it's something else. Wait a minute, I'm putting the wrong thing down. And so people were trying to encourage me to play it. They're like, you love it because look at what you build. And I'm like, no, I build Fabuland. I don't need to look at any other source because I'm basing it off Fabuland. And I don't know what Animal Crossing is. And so I resisted it for years until the pandemic, where New Horizons had just come out, and I didn't know that there were several versions of the game. I just thought it was something. I had played something on the Wii, maybe the Wii U, with my niece and nephew that was Animal Crossing based, where like you had to shake fruit out of trees and then your head got really big and you had to run away before the fox caught you. I don't know what happened. And I thought that was dumb too. Not playing with my niece and nephew, that was fantastic. But I thought that was representative of the game, which it obviously was not. But when I finally sat down to play it, and like, why not? I had just bought a public event business. I had really nothing else to do because all of our events were being canceled, rescheduled, renegotiated, and I was losing my mind. I was like, sure, let's try Animal Crossing. So when they asked me what I wanted my island name to be, they even said, like, you can't change it. I'm like, I don't care. I'm never going to play this for more than a day. So I was like, I don't know, fuck you, Buttland. And now it's Buttland forever because I love the game. And I can't change it now. Because then I have to say goodbye to Goose and Muffy and here I am now. I know, right? With Buttland forever. The pub. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Sorry. And then I'm going to put the other cherry blossoms branches back, and then let's do some fucking terraforming because I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I'm probably gonna have to move a lot of flowers. No, I don't want to be joyful. I don't want to be joyful. How are you doing to me? I forget how to get in my inventory, you guys. This? No. Y? Yes. That's actually X. Put that there. I would like to run into another tarantula. That was fun. I do like catching them. Is that in the right spot? Yes. Okay. I am obsessed with the cherry blossom branches. I do love me some pink. I like it better with the path border. I think it tells a more complete story. If you're gonna run in here and it's a dream island and you'll be like, oh, what does this place look like? I'm okay with that view. Copper Valor says, Artist Turn is the same way a female relative wanted him to play. Artist Turn is the same way. A female relative wanted him to play, and he said, but that is a girl's game. No, it's not. Mine is all about the bros and pink. We've all got our own lives to live. Nobody is any one thing. Oh, that's why I didn't do that. Let's see if this goes back. Go back. I think, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Squeeze past. All right. I thought they squeezed past the half spot thing in this version now. Apparently, nope. No, sir. Okay. Boingy, boingy, boing. Yeah, I have to rethink a lot of this. I'm not ready to get rid of that staircase yet, but what we can do, I'm probably going to get killed by a tarantula. Nope, I don't see one. I really love catching them. Oh my god, I'm trying to turn on the... Oh, it's already on, so I have to do this. Let's start building a mountain back here. Oh, here, let me show you guys something real quick. So I redesigned my museum campus because, of course, it was really elaborate and you couldn't see it from any angle at all. And so I went out of my mind. And there's a, I think on the Brickworld YouTube channel, in the, there's a playlist for Brickworld Crossing. It goes through the redesign of the museum. I have like 22 videos I haven't put together because I can only play this game for like a month a year because of how busy my work schedule is. I'm the only full-time employee for my company, and I do have some part-time staff that all have other full-time jobs, and so my goal is to not make them go crazy, and I failed at that this year pretty much. So here's the museum campus. Oh, let me turn off the corner. I'm like, what's in the way over there? I can just turn off the brand here. Hold on. Boing, boing. Ba-doo-doo. Okay, so for those, by the way, I need a bathroom break real quick. So for those of you guys who don't know Lego that are joining us because you got it pushed to you on YouTube because you like Animal Crossing, this is some of the stuff we do. We make fun of Lego in a way, and we use AI to do it, and I'll stop talking, just watch this.
A new Lego set, can't wait to see. Oh, it's Peely Bomb, okay, what could it be? Half banana, half bone, it's a bonkers sight. Be it stupid or cute, it just doesn't seem right. Guts, oh, what it's like to behold. Little brown splatters, stories untold. Is it a bruised banana or something else? How did Peely Bone end up on the shelves? A banana with a skeleton, what's the deal? A mashup too wild to find the appeal. He's not a doorbell, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Just plain wrong, just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong.
All right, now that I've played it, I realize there's a ton of inside jokes in there for the Lego community and the live stream. And I'm sure you guys play Fortnite, so you probably know who Peelybone is. However, the set still makes no sense, especially considering they only made 4 Fortnite sets. They're releasing a new title this week as a spin-off of Fortnite. Either way, this is a better song to play of some of the stuff that we do on our weekly live stream on Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Central, that has to do with Lego and like the pop culture community in general, but mostly Lego. And this is a little bit more of the common struggle. More of the struggle I'm having right now in the game is like how to design, how to build without stuff falling apart. Here's one of my favorite songs right here.
Larry's castle stood so tall, we all sat in awe. Think outside the blocks gave a round of applause. Proud and inspired, Larry showed the grand hall. Physics took over, we all watched the grand fall. Bricks failed, crashing dreams to the ground. In that moment, silence was the only, except for Mark screaming, no, 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 no. Troy was grabbing a beer, hey, what happened, bro?
Yes, I pulled a moto.
No, you didn't.
I did. Under the castle, so dragons live here, right?
Oh my god, yes.
Level 1 dungeons. We got kitchens. This is a double high. This is the grand hall.
No, 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 no.
Like the grand hall.
I believe everything happens for a reason, and maybe this reason is for you to rebuild it better, bigger and better.
Shut up, Troy. My castle just fell. There's only 6 weeks to go. I'm in a full hell. Bricks fail.
All right, Hilarious Castle once again, which turned out beautiful, by the way. Hey, our viewership doubled while I played that song. And we got 8 comments, 1 for each viewer. That is what AI is made for. Absolutely. Glad you liked it. Ding dong. Laid up again. How are you? Hey, Papa Rex is here, channel member. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining us. So on the stream, we say ding dong, it's doorbell. It means it's something we like. It's adorable. Hoarder66 says the battle bus was the only Fortnite set I bought because it's the only one with figures. And there's like 95 figures in it. And I only did that so I could use it as a prison transport bus in my city. Gonna do the Fast and Furious scene where they break out Dom Toretto. You can also do GTA. Hoarder's good. Glad to hear that. Copper Valor says, need a better knowledge of physics in the center of gravity. Yeah, no shit. Like we didn't necessarily notice because we were on a live stream and we're just like showing off what we built. But watching that back, you can see it. You can see it slowly going over. Oh, it's sad. I do need to go. It is late. And well, it's been a pleasure having you here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate the conversation. I really appreciate meeting another ACNH influencer because I know Lego people like crazy. I don't know any other Animal Crossing people. So let's keep in touch. I'll check out your live streams if you check out mine. Appreciate that a lot. Here's my what's it called? Orchard of my museum campus. Get out of the camera. And the reason I want to build this all up is because I think I want you to be able to come here. This is so aggravating. I think Maya Too Cool said this. The camera angles drive him, her, they crazy, them crazy. And they drive me crazy too. I'm a he, him, if anybody wonders. And so I want it to be here so you can see it. And so I'm bringing up this entire area to this. So you can see the museum. I also do want a very cool like marketplace village type area for the this is what I want you to be able to see. But I have to jump through effing hoops. I mean, it's an hour and 30 minutes into this. I can say I have to jump through fucking hoops to get here. I do like this. You see the silhouette of the statue. You can see this better during the day, but you've got the pergola back there. And I like the fact that the museum is multi-level. I built it on the side of a cliff so that it actually makes, I have to be like have realism. So it's on the second level. So you have the basement, you got the bugs off to the side, you got the fish off to the right, you've got the artwork upstairs. And so I made a giant museum layout so that it looks more like all that fits in this area. Just want to be able to see it. You posted my link on your community tab. You are so great. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to meet you, even if you didn't do that. But I really appreciate the support. Like that's what I like. I feel like after like post-COVID, I feel like we all have like this level of PTSD where we don't reach out to people so much. But I love when people are still helping each other out because I'm very much built out of that cloth. That's part of the Brick World brand is like we're just about the Lego community and helping other people get into it. And like sometimes in our events post-COVID, we're finding people who don't necessarily get that, which is somewhat discouraging. But it's so encouraging to me when I meet people like you. So thank you. So let's do this, you guys. Let's get going. So from the entrance, I do want to be able to see, and I have a video prepared for creating. That scared me. Like my blood pressure just went up because I saw those bubbles come out of the side, and I thought it was a tarantula. The first time I met a tarantula in the game, I didn't know, you guys. I did not know, and so a tarantula came up and bit me, and I thought I died. I didn't realize it was just like you passed out and then you went home. What? I was scared. Like, I think, if I remember correctly, am I making this up? No, I cried because it like shocked me. I literally cried, like not just like, oh my God, my eyes are tearing up. I was like, there's probably some other, you lost your business and shit like that. In the meantime, My Too Cool says, me too, I thought I was dead as well. I'm like, okay, so I guess you got to restart. I guess you got to restart because I didn't know you could die. One of the first things Goose gave me on the island was a circuit panel or something like that. And I 100% thought it was like Resident Evil. Like later it'd be like, will you use the circuit panel? I saved that shit forever. Because I thought it meant something. It was while you were trying to design your island. So it gave me something to like design the island with. And I thought it was important. I thought you needed a circuit panel to get all the light posts working or something. Cubby. Oh, this isn't Cubby. This is Mark. This is Mark. Cubby has never been bit by a tarantula because Cubby was a badass from the start. That's just the type of bro he's cut from. But also Cubby... I started Cubby like a year after I started playing, so I knew how not to get bit by a tarantula. Oh no, that island is horrifying. I was like, all right, I'm gonna catch all these bitches. And then I walked to the beach and there were 3 tarantulas on the beach, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Because I had like 5 of them by that point. I'm like, okay, that's 40,000 bells. I'm okay, like moving on. So you can see kind of how my custom, why did I just hit puberty? You can see how my cobblestone pattern works. This is something I designed from scratch. I have a lot of trouble. The other thing besides the camera that annoys me is the automatic beveling of patterns in the custom design maker. So I'm glad we're doing this because this is always like, I'm like, I want to get this done. I wish there was a way to blanket make a second level without having to hit every tile, because I guarantee you at least 50 times as I go through this area, I'm going to accidentally knock down what I just put up because I'm going to be too close to it. Hoarder, I don't know what you're correcting here, but I'm sure, oh, wait a minute. Did I bring this up? I know the lockdowns were bad for some people, and I know people died, so don't take this the wrong way, but I really liked that bit of time. And I know, no, that's fine. No, I think you're right about a lot of things, and I think there's some times where I'm like, when things are difficult, and it's been a difficult year this year for many reasons. I think, well, if you watch the live stream, you know that they just cut my guts out. So, you know, lots of weird shit popped up. There are definitely times where I'm like, I would like it to be locked down and to be able to lay on the couch and drink a half a bottle of whiskey every day. Oh, by the way, that's not a good thing. That's something I had to fix. True confessions time as I pick up a glass of whiskey. Don't worry. I don't drink a half a bottle a day anymore. But it was rough, and I think what we're going through right now, I think a lot of like, I don't do politics on the stream, but let's just like, this isn't political. A CEO of a major company, a major healthcare company, was just murdered. And there's like low-key celebration about it. I don't like privatized healthcare. I also don't like murder. Like, it's weird. My point is, I think there's a level of PTSD from the pandemic that's going undiagnosed, untalked about, and a lot of us are changed forever in ways that aren't acknowledged. And so I think that's why we're seeing more car accidents. Like every intersection in the fucking city of Chicago now has no turn on red and has all these weird blocks for like pedestrian crosswalks because like pedestrian injuries, pedestrian accidents were on the rise. People getting hit by people turning right or left. And it's mostly because I think PTSD, a symptom of trauma, is that you look inward and you don't pay attention to the world around you. And so I think it's the drivers and the pedestrians being too bold, being on their phone, and just like doing whatever they want and thinking they have, not even like they think they have the right to do it. They just want to fucking do it because they're sick of checking in with other people. They don't like being around people because they spent so long away from people. I think that's just a symptom. So like when I get to these intersections, I'm like, no, responsible people could handle this. And then I see dummies still running the signs anyway, like turning right on red, even though there's a giant sign that says no turn on red, and see pedestrians. Well, actually pedestrians are much better about crosswalk signals in the city, which is a miracle. I didn't think that would ever happen in Chicago. But I mean, it's a little bit of everybody. And I think that's why this game was so amazing as well, because it gave you a way to, for me, I was designing things. I was designing clothing, which is not a thing I do in Lego, but I was like designing structures. I was like creating buildings, and granted, I couldn't create an original building, but I could at least design the outside of it with like different colors and then design the interior, which is something I don't do with my Lego MOX. So I was like, interiors are fun. And it just like, it kind of like checked every box for like my creative needs. Either way, we're all fucked up and no one's doing anything about it. Like we all like honestly need some like, everyone needs a low key antidepressant, subscription. Damn it, I knew I was getting the wrong one. Prescription. And no one's doing it. Hey, look, there's things. You smoke your vice. Yeah, I do one of mine as well. Do you think the guy they caught is actually the guy that did it? Yes. I've also seen a lot of conspiracy theories, and that's another problem. There's so much distrust out there. And distrust is like, I understand why it's there, but I think it's causing a lot of problems that things that should be trusted aren't being trusted, like basic science. Anyway, lockdown was rough. Yes, same. I also had to reevaluate my shit, but after I responded to it, like you just responded to it as it was like what was right in front of you. We were going through another family tragedy right when it happened. And so we were trying to deal with it. And I decided like the week before lockdown that I needed my space. I needed to be out of the house. I needed to take a break from seeing my family. And then like, bam. Now, the only people I could see were my family. And there was no seeing other people. There was no space. Girl. I don't know who girl is. I don't say that often. It's a common gay trope to call people girl. I don't do it well. I sound more like a hick than a gay guy. Either way, girl, it was hard. It was very, very hard. And no wonder I turned to like drinking so much. And thank goodness I caught it in time. But I didn't, you know when I caught it? July of 2023. Speaking of which, here we go again. One more. One more for the road. I can tell by the shadow I have a pear tree. I forgot to remove that pear tree. Oh. Were you really? And you're not now? Really? I went through a bit of that, actually. So Hoarder66 says that he was an extrovert before the lockdown. Afterwards, not so much. All of a sudden, I had an anxiety. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Around crowds? No shit. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's like that whole mask thing, like the whole like social distancing. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm still extroverted myself, but I get that. I totally get that. And there are many more times, like, I'll put it this way. I'm still an extrovert, but my social anxiety has gone through the roof. Where there's times where I'm like, I will be getting back to being myself and being that full-on extrovert that I've always been, and I will suddenly have a panic attack. And thank goodness I had a friend in college who suffered from a really like a crippling anxiety disorder, and he used to smoke weed with us. He used to smoke cannabis. He used to smoke pot. I don't know what do the kids call it nowadays. I said, let's just go with cannabis because it's always going to be the right answer. He used to do cannabis with us. And so he would freak out. We called the ambulance for him so many times, and he was always okay. And so when I started having those, I knew to go through the steps that we tried to talk him through. I was like, check your heart rate, breathe, feel your heart. And so I was able to identify them as panic attacks, which stopped them from happening. Which makes me very lucky. But also it made, like, I was 46 years old when I started flirting with panic attacks, and that's a pandemic response as well. And I'm losing my hair, but I'm taking all sorts of treatments to get it back. And so I have like 9 hairs here that are like 2 feet long, and they drop down to here. And so I'll suddenly be talking, I'll be like, oh my God, there's a spider, but it's my hair. Should just go bald gracefully. So Papa Rex says, I never played Animal Crossing, but I watched my sister play it a lot. High as fuck. I provided advice. Papa Rex, will you please come over? Because that's what I need. I need some stoned advice. Hoarder 66, Sexty Sex. Well, whatever. That's your name now. I think everyone's going through it. I really do. I really do. And if there was some more responsible public health care officials, we'd be talking about it, but we're not. And so I think a lot of things that I'm not going to say, because now I would get political. But I mean, spread it around. Word of mouth really helps. And so the 5 people watching, talk to your family, talk to your friends about these sorts of feelings, because it does help to identify that we all went through a collective trauma. And we're all collectively being drawn inward now, which is not helpful to live in a functioning society, let alone in a democracy. And one thing I will say is, like, I can see it this year in the Brick World attendance. Like, Chicago is fine. Chicago is great. It was still a 20% drop, but 20% off of 13,000 is still 10,000. So we had a great show in Chicago. Every other show had a gigantic drop. Like, people just don't want to be out in public and around other people. And the economy didn't help that. Inflation didn't help that. The slow recovery didn't help that. And so, like, either way, I think even if, because there's definitely statistics out there that we recovered better than any other Western nation without going into recession, but nobody felt that. And so I feel like that's another thing. I think some of that mistrust in statistics and the desire to isolate, like you were saying, and I feel as well, that lockdown was actually kind of badass, and I'd like it back. That people have internalized that feeling, and that's I think that's why it's been really hard for companies to get people back into the office. Like they have to threaten. They're threatening my husband by like diminishing his bonus. Well, guess what? He had an immediate family member die this year, a very young immediate family member die this year, and then he had a surgery that, while relatively minor, was in a very sensitive place. Wow, I probably said too much. Might as well say what it is, but that would embarrass him. But I think the way I just put it is almost more embarrassing. And then got sick twice, and was like, and our immune systems are fucked up. So he was sick for 2 full months out of this year. And so was I. And I have an amazing immune system. And it was not here this year. I got very, very sick during Brickworld Fort Wayne, to the point where I couldn't even I'm glad you guys are here listening to me ramble about the state of the world while I, one by one, put up a square terrain here to show you that I'm redesigning the orchard. I think after this, once I get this all put up, we will go back down to the orchard, and I'll work on that path so that we can see it all from all angles. I really want that to be super cozy. That's why I put the. I want to ask you guys. Actually, fuck this. Let's go do this, because I put a bunch of stuff in there. I can finish this whenever, and I'm glad I had the chance to do so. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you guys about the state of the world. There's comments. Hoarder66 says the constant live streams and all the talk about Lego Star Wars and Lego City Building was just great during live. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, it was nonstop. Then we got to bring them into the fold, and now we have new AFOLs. I think it's so much fun. So there's a ton of benefits. There's a ton of benefits for the Lego community specifically, and I'm sure the Lego not the Lego, the gamer YouTube community, I'm sure blew up as well. Animal Crossing gamers certainly did on YouTube. Oh, Maya Too Cool, thank you so much. I really like you. I'm so glad you stopped by tonight. Thank you for being here. Papa Rex says, what the fuck are you doing right now? Building up the soil? Yes. Yeah, so it does take some time. I'm just building a second level of terrain because, Papa Rex, the thing is, we're trying to get down here. I don't know if you're here for this, so stop me if I've already explained this while you were here. I want to be able to see my museum campus from far away, but however, the only way to do that with this particular camera and the way the game terrain works, the radius of the Earth in this game, is you have to be here to see it, which I hate. Hold on, give me my camera. I super fucking hate. And so I'm trying to get a spot where you can actually see what I've designed, and you can kind of see it here, but to actually do it, so I'm in the camera now, so I'm going to hit handheld camera, and I'm going to go all the way up by hitting the up arrow. So now you can see more of the sky. But to actually see it in the first view, you have to go to the tripod camera and then out. And then you can go all the way up. And then you adjust the angle. And then you could really see it. And so I want people to be able to see my museum campus. And that's why I'm putting up that second layer of terrain, which is something you weren't able to do in previous Animal Crossing games. But you have to do it one fucking tile at a time. So what would be nice is if you could just draw a grid and say, bitch, this is where I want the terrain to go up, but you can't. So that's what I've been doing as I talk about how to heal ourselves from the pandemic. And I grabbed a watering can instead of the ladder. Yeah, funsies. If you don't have patience, you should not play this game. Oh, hey, a tiger beetle. Let's get it. He got a sneak. Bam, got it. Yay! I pounced first. Papa Rex says, need that tactical advantage. I dig it. I guess I get it. I think I get it. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. The dog. Oh, she's not here. I tried to mute it before I did that. So the dog freaks out if you guys weren't here. Oh, look at that. I love this. Hoarder66 is trying to encourage you guys to smash the like button. And I don't necessarily, I agree. Thank you very much. I would like that as well. However, it's 2 hours of me very loosely playing Animal Crossing, not even for a purpose. These are very. I'm basically asking for a couple friends to help me through my own like anxiety and like depression and like recuperating from a really bad oh balloon. Hold on. But thank you. Yes, I agree. Smash the like button if you like it. Bam, bam. Oh no, it's over here. Yes, it's probably crap. Probably something I already have. But I can't pass the balloons up. Iron nuggets. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. But thank you so much. Yay. Oh, there's 10 likes? There's 10 likes. There's only 8 people ever watching. That's great. Oh, thank you guys. That's great. I appreciate that a ton. Maybe it was like we found some new like Animal Crossing people tonight. So I do think we were pushed out a bit by YouTube for some reason. I didn't even hashtag this video. It's Tank. Let's see if he tells me my weird thing. Oh, no, he doesn't. So I have this weird like, because it was, again, during the pandemic, I had this like odd sort of story going on where it was like I had all these like, I shouldn't even say this to anybody. I had all these like I love these characters that are like the big bros. I have 2 jocks, 2 crankies on the island, and my other island is all jocks and crankies. On this particular island, when they were like, what do you want the catchphrase to be? They were all some sort of like weird, not weird, but definitely aggressive sort of like horseplay, sort of like things my college friends might say while we were all living in a horrible 4-bedroom apartment where 7 of us lived. And so they might come off kind of strange, and that's why I usually knock them off the screen. And I am going to change that, just not because I'm embarrassed by it, but I just don't want to have to answer any questions. It's all mundane. Where was I going? I don't even remember. Oh, we're going back down here. So I'm happy with this. Again, it's not a bad view just by not doing the camera trick. So can I turn off the guide? No. So I at least have to turn on the camera to even turn off the guide at all. So this is how you can see it. Oh, I think that's really cute. It's like courtyard-ish. It's cozy-ish. You can see all of the fruit trees. You can't because they haven't regrown yet. But you can see, oh, here's what I wanted to do. So I love the cherry trees. They're my favorite tree. So I wanted the cherry trees to be first. I think the orange trees are off to the right. Yeah, you can totally fucking see this just with your camera. And you can at least catch the glimpse of it by going by. If you're coming here with a dream address, you know to do this. Maya Too Cool. Yes, thank you. I thought so too. I think so too. I mean, like seeing it right now. I think it looks better than I thought. And I'm shouting. I do apologize. I think the orange trees are up and off to the right, and the pear trees are up and off to the left. Either way, there's what, 6? There's an odd number actually in there. There's 5 different types of trees. So the cherries are here. I can't get through there. Cherries are here. Oranges are here. Pears are back here. Oh my god. I have to put something there that shows me I can't walk that way. Apples are back here. I don't know. I had to scream apples. Who's over there? Now, earlier, Maya, you were looking for Tank, and now we can't get rid of him. So apples are here. Peaches are down here behind the first 2 cherry trees. And peaches are important to Buttland because, fun fact, peaches look like butts. And so they're next to David here, too. Let's go up to this spot. I have a fun Zen spot over here I'd like you guys to see. Apparently, I'm not really going to dig in on the finding the designing the orchard tonight because we've been at this for 2 hours. But why not in for a penny, in for a pound? I can pour myself another drink. And y'all can stick around, right? No, you guys certainly. Oh, butt trees. Yes, precisely. I guess we need more peach trees around the island. I do love the cherry trees, though. You guys, this is cute. And of course, I snuck some blue roses in there because I'm so proud of them. And then, of course, because I knew there were blue roses in the picture, I threw in orange hyacinths because blue, orange. And look at the tree behind that pergola and the light coming behind it from the moon. This is a very successful area. I don't think I've ever stopped here to see what happened. What else do we have in this shot? Purple and white windflowers and pink windflowers too? White lilies? Dude, I love the bubbles too. Yes. I think the bubbles make it. I think they're hidden well there. Dude, this is bitchin'. I don't think I've ever looked at this area from this angle. And I think success. Did I even do the camera trick yet? Let's see. Look at those blue roses. Look at me showing off. Look at all my lily of the valleys. Papa Rex says something. How cute is this? The flying fuck. Papa Rex says bubbles really make the scene pop. Yeah, we need more. Do I have more in storage? You guys, let's do it right now. Let's go. Oh, and there's a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's one of these... Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, I'm still in the camera? Okay, fine. Okay, wait. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't... Oh, pretty. I did some decent design. Maya, sometimes the camera works in ways I don't think I don't. Well, it's been a year since I put this area together. And then I put down my Switch. It was dead when I tried to do my last live stream. So I kept having to recharge the controllers and play songs and then talk to people about Lego in between while they recharged. I think I did okay with this. I love the terraforming, by the way. The fact that you can like build these different levels and do different terrain. I wish you can go 3 levels instead of just 2. I mean, technically there's 3 because there's like 1, 2, 3. But I really wish, like, if you took stairs up to the first floor, it'll be. Oh, Wisp is there. Did I call it or did I call it? You guys, let's go find some ghost sperm. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Maya does, and so does, who else is here from? I think Maya's the only Animal Crossing person left, but we're going to go find some ghost sperm. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, Annabelle needs me. What do you want? What? A surprise for me? Thank you. The cherry blossom branches are my favorite. I do not want this. I do not want this crap, but thank you. I love you. You're my favorite. Yeah, bye. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You can't even get up here. At least he'll stay in one place. So when he explodes into little sperms, it'll be easier to find him. There he is. Sperm. Gone. So I'm going to go look for his sperm. And I'm going to find all 5 pieces. And they're going to be near water. There's one behind me. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Like you thought it was behind me. And I have that canyon of waterfalls. They always get down there, and there's no way for me to get down there to catch them. So this is always very aggravating for me. Or like they'll regenerate over the ocean. And I don't look there. I know how to do this. Shut up, Wisp. And he's going to give me like a calculator. He's even going to tell me like something you don't have. I have most items in the game. Can you give me the recipe for the decayed tree? Because I really want the decayed tree. Because I decided to stop like making their yards so expansive. I haven't actually been successful at that yet. The villager yards. And just like make them part of the terrain and part of a story. So I used to like try to make their favorite colors. Hey, the museum campus, you guys. So all right, we ran past it real fast. But that spot that we were looking at, that's why I want to like build that area. Like you can kind of see it here, like, oh, it's pretty. And then when you run past it and go through it, up sperm. Boing! Hey, how'd you miss that? Don't touch it. Use gloves, dude. So like, of course, because the museum expands this way, I put a sculpture garden out here, which needs some work. I like this portion of it, but I think there needs to be, I think this Nike of Santa Thérèse statue should probably be back there, and this should be more of a courtyard with like bugs, but you can't really get the bugs living. You have to do the bug statues. And then like there's a courtyard up above that I can barely get into because I put so much crap here, which I like as well. This is, yes, it's a castle themed island now. I didn't used to have a theme, now I'm going castle. And the theme of this area is flowers that I don't really want, but I'm saving because they're the only ones I have of these colors. Like, who wants yellow cosmos? Nobody. Whee! Museum. Whee! All right, let's go check out the water sources because that's usually where the sperm are. Let's say wee one more time. Whee! The waterfall's pretty. Thank you, Maya Too Cool. I like it. Looks very cozy. You guys are so nice. I like nice. It's nice to be nice to nice people. And I like that I'm getting positive feedback tonight because we did some Happy Home Paradise last night at Muffy's house. She has like the enchanted house, and I'm not sure I like it yet. There's just a lot of trees and crap. Let's see, sperm, but it's nice to have people who understand the game involved as well as people who understand me. Oh wait, no, I just buried that one today. Put that away. You put that away. Hi, baby. She came back down here. She wants me to go to bed. I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna build this orchard. No, I'm not. We got a little bit further tonight, which is nice. I like that we at least got the Muffy. I love you. Which one was a nice variation? I think I know. I think if I thought about it for a second, there was something I just showed that was a variation of something else. Thank you either way. I appreciate everything you've said tonight has been positive, which is amazing. So I have to check you. Maya, are you just like an ACNH fan? Are you a Nintendo fan? Are you a Lego fan? Do you also have your own live stream? We gotta find ourselves some more sperm, some more ghost sperm. So I'm checking all the waterways first. It might be by the ocean, but it's usually by the ponds and the rivers. Oh, you know what we need to do? Oh, Goose is home. If Gail's home, there it is. See you guys? I can't get down there. Hold on, I'll try. It goes by water, and I have this really crazy water place where like you can't really get in there. It's never going to come close to me. Just going to kind of hover there. You guys, I'm not wrong. It's ghost sperm. I got it. Got it. No, you fucking... Yeah, got it. Okay. I honestly, for a second, I was like, it says tis the second piece. Can you jump 3? Can you jump 2.5? No, I guess we're going back this way. So I got 2. I think there's 5 altogether. Workday is over. Oh, Chris is back too. Muffy on 2. Yes, Maya. That's why I knew I liked you already. But if you have Muffy on 2 of your islands, then you know what's up. Because Muffy is hands down the best villager. I said a tank, but I could never live without Muffy. Muffy will be on all of my islands forever. Okay, good. Good to know. All right, cool. So that's probably how you got this in your... This showed up in like your Nintendo link as a link as a recommended stream. Because I don't think it necessarily should be up. Yeah, kill you. Oh, I missed you. Never mind. You're alive still. I don't think this should necessarily be labeled as an Animal Crossing stream. And we're very, very much just Lego news and Lego jackassery. But I'd like to do more Animal Crossing stuff. It's just like I'm not made out of time, unfortunately. All right, let's go check the pond. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-doo. But I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad all of you stopped by, of course. Like, I don't think I've ever had 8 live viewers of an Animal Crossing live stream yet. Oh, there's a staircase over there. I didn't have to do that. I think they're usually by the pond. I catch one. There's a Stonehenge there, which isn't necessary. Filbert's house. Filbert, by the way, Maya, Filbert is equally endearing. I'd say Goose, but I think that's because it was my first jock. I also very much like Coach. Coach seems to have a temper, whereas Goose is like very fun. Tank is my favorite jock. And then Buck was my first jock on the other island, and I have not kicked him out yet because I also found him very endearing. But again, my life is filled with bros who behave like crankies and jocks, so I think I have a little bit of a tendency to like that personality. I wish there was a better person. Pedro. Which one's Pedro? I have Poppy as a lazy on my other island. I think I'd like the. I wish they had a better personality for the female characters than Normal. Hi, I'm a normal personality. Well, that's great. That's Pietro, not Pedro. That is a terrifying nightmare. Villager, no offense to your opinion. I hate that thing. But I'm also 48 years old. So I saw Poltergeist when I was 7 years old. And that is what that character reminds me of, is a terrifying clown. So if you don't have that experience, maybe you love Pietro. What is he? Is he a smug? I'm glad I stopped by too. You're very entertaining. Oh, Maya, you're so sweet. I really like your energy. I hope you come see more. I do this very randomly though. So most of our stuff is Lego. But I'll certainly send you a message on YouTube and follow your channel if you do live streams, and try to keep in touch, because I think this is great. Like, growing communities organically is the best way to build a community. And I feel like this was a very organic night where I just ran into a few of you. One of you ran off like right away, but I had very good conversations with the other two of you. And I really like your avatar. Are you an artist? Did you draw that avatar yourself? I started as an artist. I started as an illustrator, and I wanted to be a cartoonist. But ain't nobody got time for that shit. What am I gonna do in between every frame? All right, one more sperm to find, then we can get back to talking about the place that I want, the orchard. The orchard. Boing, boing. Bing, bong. Doop, doop. Dibby doop dop. Yeah, when I first started playing this is the only song that plays until you get like the full resident services, and then they have like a plaza speaker comes in, and then you get a different song every hour. And this song used to get stuck into my head to the point of like I thought I needed to be admitted to an insane asylum because I could not get it out of my head. But now I miss it. Now I really miss it. Storyboarding can be fantastic if you've got in-betweeners who work under you. Because then you have to do all the shit. You know, and like AI helps a lot with that too. I've tried this a few times recently where I'm like, here's this character, here's this image, can you create this, blah, blah, blah. And ChatGPT doesn't like matching the character, but once I have the structure of the character, I'm like, can you give me a 3/4 profile view? Can you give me an image of this character running? Can you give me an image of this character confused? And it saves me a bit of work, but also I feel guilty about using ChatGPT so much. And sometimes it really doesn't do it right for you. So then you just end up arguing your entire night away with ChatGPT. And that's not worth anybody's time. I think, by the way, for a Tuesday night, what is this, the third one I've had on the stream? I think that's more than enough for a weeknight, because look at how much I just poured. That's a double. That's easily a double. I've got these weird glasses that like wobble because they have the round bottoms. I don't have a flat hand, so it's not showing you the wobble, and I don't want to spill it. But like, I think I drank too much. I think this will be drinking too much, is what I should say. And post-COVID, we should all be careful because we all have this trauma that we're not identifying, and part of it may find itself in like excessive drinking. See, it all comes full circle. I'm gonna run into a tarantula because I'm carrying a net. Here, hot tip, pro tip, if you run around with a net, if you run into a screen with a tarantula in it, the tarantula is going to feel threatened by the net and just like run at you, bite you. But if you don't have a net, it's just going to be like ho hum. Samesies to you as well. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Beardo's at home. He does not have a recipe I want. Wait, who does the decayed tree? Does anybody have a second to like Google that for me? Is it normal or is it Smug that has the decayed tree recipe? Because if I'm going with like a fairy tale theme for this island, I want some fucking decayed trees. I thought it was something you would buy. As soon as I find the sperm, you guys, we're going to design this orchard in 45 minutes. Let's go back to this river. No, to this river, Dick. I guess I really haven't been looking. I've been talking to you guys. There it is. There's the final sperm. Smack. I smacked your sperm in the face. I wouldn't repeat that sentence ever again in my life because I don't think I would find myself in. Let's see if Gail has the decayed tree. I think it's normal. But my point is, I don't think I would ever have in context. I don't think I would have a reason to say that again. You're not building. Yeah, good to see you too. Lay it on me. Maybe it's Smug. Anyone Google that for me in the meantime? Who is the decayed tree DIY recipe? Is the tainted slacking? Oh, by the way, Maya Too Cool. What was her name? Copper. What was her name? Copper Valor. And then there was like a cute something. Cute Addict. You're tainted. That's the name of our chat. The Tainted. What did I just buy? I wasn't even paying attention. I just want my decayed tree DIY recipe so I can make... Oh, I sold her the stink bug. That's fine. Yeah, it's all yours. Whatever. Bye. I want to change my outfit to something fun and crazy. Oh, but we still have to build. Saw that stupid hat on. I'll put the net away now so I don't, like I said. Oh, Diana's home. Does Diana have that thing? I want the decayed tree. Yeah, not the decade tree, the decayed tree. So it's DACAYED. I really do want that. Well, because now I have a fairy tale island, I want there to be some creepy areas where there's like dead trees. Let's just see if Beardo's making it. He's probably cooking something. I think it might have been Smug, not normal. My ears itch, you guys. Oh my god, they itch like deep. So I'm being really gross. Don't watch me. Oh my god, Beardo. I know you were. My name is Biscuit with you? Ugh. Oh my god, dude. You know what his catchphrase is? His catchphrase is Bush. I guess I just keep giving him food, and I gave him that beautiful pink. I'm sorry, that beautiful like lime green hat. It's not lime green, but it's like a very light like Easter egg green. He never wears it. I gotta find Wisp to bring him his sperm back. I like the path through the orchard. Whoops, no I don't. I guess if I make that path, we'll have to... All right, we're going to chart out a path through the orchard, And so we'll just have to talk to her again because she's so freaking cute. Look at her in that coat. I know, but I love you. Because you're an anteater, but you know what you really are? Look at this. Look at the pattern on her. She's a pangolin, and pangolin's scales are in the golden proportion. She's the best part of the design ever. I don't like any of the other puppies, but I love Annabelle. Out of my way, Goose. I love you. Bye. Boing, 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 boing. I can listen to this song ad nauseum now. It's very calming. I like the well behind the pergola. Like, hi. Boing, boing. Here you go. All right, what do I ask for? Something new or something rare? So I think I have everything. And he can't give me recipes. I went through all that. He's going to give me jack shit. Something I don't... Oh, there's a weed back there. Great. Great. My Too Cool says, I have a sentimental attachment towards my OG villagers. Can't get rid of them. Same. Rare. All right, I'll do that then. Thank you. I do feel like I need to get rid of Grizzly and Apollo on my other island because there's an eagle and a bear that I like better. But now I have like an embarrassment of riches of bros and crankies. And now I feel like I would hurt their feelings if I kick them off. And I can never get rid of Maple, even though I want it to be all bros. Shut up. Something, oh, it's not, rare's not one of them. Something new or something expensive. I think expensive is rare, and Maya said rare. So expensive means more than rare, so I'm going to go expensive. Sure. It's going to give me like an oil barrel. I just made this for Groucho with on Happy Home Paradise with Quinlan on Bro Key. I don't have this item already, and it's expensive, so yay. Let's kill this weed. Okay. So let's keep going with this. I love Goose. He may call me a nerd if I talk to him right now. I should just go do resident services if I want to keep going live and not have this anxiety about what they might say to me. I should just go reset all their catchphrases, which would be the smart thing to do, I guess. But nobody ever accused me of being smart. Tiger Beetle. I can't help myself, you guys. I don't need it. I really do not need this. Yeah, good job. All right, I can fix the edges of that path, but I can do that also tomorrow. So let's go back where we started. Stopped. Started? Stopped. Yes, stopped last... What? Stopped, started, stopped. All the way up. And then, oh, that is cute. That's pretty too. All the way up. And then from this angle and this angle. All right, so we see that. All right, so we can see that path is going off that way. What do you guys think? I think the stone path should go under the pergola and the pagoda or the trellis or whatever it is. And the stone paths should go off between the trees. And then the flowers should go between the paths. Am I overthinking it? Is that too much design? Is this going to lag the fuck out of my game if you come visit? Why hasn't your island snowed yet? Because it's March 20th, 2022. Because I can't miss a day. When did the snow start? Because one of the things I would like to do is like catch up and just like bite the bullet and say like, okay, we're going to give up on the like catching every day. Because I have a real OCD problem with this. And I don't want to miss a day. But at this point, I'd have to miss 2 years. And so it may be best to just pull the Band-Aid off. My favorite time of year is winter. But I like to go back to the beginning of winter. So how long has it been snowing? And I'm almost to the cherry trees. And that's my second favorite time of year. And I want it to last forever. So like I'm almost there. But also, I don't want roaches. I don't want funny hair. I don't want my people. Oh, skull door plate. I'll use that shit. Yes, thank you, balloon. So let's see. Yours started today. Yes, March 2022. March 20th, 2022. And I've played. So that's what I mean when I say I played this day for a year, because I've literally played it for a year. It's where I ended last year, and this is my third time playing it, because I played it with this, my alternate account, and my other island. And I probably should have started over again. I just love nighttime, and I didn't know that I already saw Pascal, and I thought I was going to show you guys Pascal. Not like you specifically, Maya, know Pascal already, so you wouldn't have been surprised. Maya, what do you think? My thought right now is that I'm going to go with a full, like, all right, hold on. I guess I need the camera. I guess my point is, I don't mean that. Hold on. So underneath that pergola, I think I'm going to go with a 3x3 stone path with the border. I could go with my cobblestone path that I created, but I think I'm not crazy about it from that angle. When I look at it from here, I like the pergola behind the pagoda. I don't even know if these are the names of these two furniture items, but I think it works because, like, it's almost like there's a yes. So I like it from here. Because behind that, it looks like there's another path, like some sort of hallway. I think maybe I should put other... Oh, here. You have an answer. What does the cobblestone look like? So the cobblestone itself is the path that comes with the game. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That's the stone path. The cobblestone looks like this. Like that. Okay, hold on. So I made this pattern. And there's, like, I have 19 versions of it. It was back here. So while I was doing that entire, like, diatribe earlier, I was covering it up because it used to be, the orchard used to be back here. Boing, boing, boing. What'd you say? Cobblestone is nice. Thank you. Do you mean the stone path or the cobblestone? Because the cobblestone is my path. So it looks like this. So Maya, this is the cobblestone. This is one way I've used it. I have 4 different patterns for, like, the square. Bedtime for Bonzo. For Broseph. Broseph is a good one. My path? Okay, let's do that then. Thank you. But here's just... I've used it all over the place. It's all over the island. It's pretty versatile, I think. It doesn't do the best on the edge of a bridge. But I use it... Oh, don't... Did you guys hear that? I farted. Works well over here. It worked well in this orchard. I just covered all of it. This is a good example of it. See that? Boing, boing. I think I did well enough that it blends well together. Why is there still a pear tree over here? Like, why haven't I sold that? Because it's not going to stay there. Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters is going to go back here. I am slurring my words, and I have not even drank that much. I think I'm just very tired. But like, again, here, Maya, too cool. There, that's why I thought. It goes under this pergola. I think what we should do over here. I think I have to pick it up, as we talked about before. I think it was Copper Valor said, I wish you could put furniture under it. I already did it on this side. Okay, watch. So I think I already made this decision. Look. See, I did. Maybe if it hadn't been a year since I played. However, what I want to say about this is I really like everything down to the lower left. I think in the upper right, there's quite a bit to be desired right now. But I think it's because some of those trees are still growing. I don't think I need that many apple trees either. So we got peach over here, apple over there, pear over here, orange over here. No, it's cherry over there. Where are the orange trees? We just did this. We just had this conversation. I already forgot. Orange is here? Yes. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Fun times. I like this. Okay, so I think I need to pick this up. No! God damn it. Like the one spot I didn't want to hit. It'll be the one on the right. But I just want to be able to see it. It'd also be a place where like the villagers can actually hang out. But after playing Animal Crossing New Pocket Camp Complete, I feel like we are majorly ripped off with how they can play in this game, how they interact, because they do so much together. Like if I had a fountain in Pocket Camp Complete, like the one you see to the left right now, like there'd be villagers sitting in it. I was going to say other things, but I don't think I should. I think the game itself would be rather enhanced by making that sort of fun time for there's a quality to it. There's like a quality of living, a quality of life to having the villagers be able to use the furniture items that you make, especially the hot tub. I don't know, maybe that's a little creepy to say, but I think I'm right. That'd be fun. Just like they deserve a hot tub time. Boing boing, boing boing boing, boing boing, biddity boing. I love interacting with the villagers as well. In New Horizons, it's limited because you kind of hear the same dialogue over and over again. But dear Lord, there's a shitload of dialogue in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete, and you can have 10 villagers staying at your island. You can imprison them forever. You can hold them hostage and make them be your friends. And they keep talking to you with different dialogue, and it very rarely repeats. I like this path so far, by the way, that we're stuck in the screen. Not like you'd be able to see it once I have everything else back up. But I think it's cute. I do wish that the pattern like rounded more and like made an actual bevel. It looks very pixelated compared to everything else. But also, what kind of grass is triangles? They deserve yes, yes, exactly. If you're gonna put a wooden spa out, or the stone pool, or like what's the other one that's really, really, really nice? There's a swimming pool. They should be able to go off the diving board. Like, I mean, it's aggravating. But in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you put up a bonfire, they're sitting at it, and they're like loving it. If they ask you to build a piece of furniture, they hang out by it all day and like dry hump it. Like there's a fountain, they climb a branch on a tree and sit over it. If you build a temple, they sit there and tell you stories about it. Like, I think part of this was they built it during the pandemic. They built the game during the pandemic, and they were supposed to have this many sort of like updates and give that sort of depth of character to everything. But then they all had to like not come into the office. And so they lost all that time. And then after a while, they were like, well, we're just going to skip it. We're going to make this game good enough. Which makes sense. I think I should put fuck you HHA or tidy whities on the floor of the pergola here. But I think this is going to look nice, and I can mimic it off to the other side. So this side would... Oh, wait, did I double it? No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Unmas, please. Unmas face. Metucool says, I know I was so... What? Sorry. I know I was so mad when I found out I couldn't... I know! I know. Well, at least, like... And that's the weird thing in, like, Pocket Camp is, like, you can't. But at least your villagers can. The fact that nobody can in New Horizons is, like... It's a special sort of like madness, right? Am I wrong? It's like we're being like super fucked with. Like it's cruel. Right, I gotta go in the camera. Okay. Yes. Yes, and then the stone path, I agree and thank you for all those who said that like it's the cobblestone path that should go under the gazebo. I think it would work either way. However, I like the fact that it's like pushing out past that pergola. And I may be using the wrong term for each. Wait, Goose is in trouble, you guys. Dude, what's up? Do not even try to move out. I will punch you in the face. Oh, perfect. Perfect, because I don't want this shit. Yes, I do. No, I'll give it to you. I would give it to you for free. Nobody wants this. Yes, of course. Have it. Put it in your house that I designed. And you're going to ruin the design now with your stupid winnowing machine, but whatever. No, you're awesome, Goose. I love Goose. Day one. Day one, ride or die. Like, what can I put? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I have to I have to reset my brain. Like, why can't I put it out if it's not going to get used? Like, yeah. So it's just going to, like, yeah. Especially if it's like a useful thing, or like a thing that's supposed to be used, like a merry-go-round or a carousel. I'm sorry, or a Ferris wheel. Like, it's just supposed, or the teacup ride that you can get, but nobody can sit in it. Like, what's the point? All right, I'm okay with this for now. I think the orchard needs height. You know what it needs? Actually, let's do this real fast. Oh my God, I can't. It needs a fence in front of this fence before it gets to the beach. But this is where I put every flower that I don't know if I can sell yet. I'm sure I have all these. I do love these flowers. I have nowhere else to put them, but I have the similar problem to Maya that I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of things because they've been in the game from the beginning, and these are the first flowers that I hybrid or bred together or whatever. Maya also says, oh right, no, she already said that. That's not new. All right, so we have pears over here. Ooh, I like that. Let me prove it that I like it. Oh no, I didn't mean to take a picture. What did I mean to do? I meant to turn that off. Look at that. Oh, pretty as fuck. I like the pear garden. I think I'm going. Oh, balloon! I think I'm going to go further with it. It needs a path. We can't drop a balloon with this many flowers around. We have to get right here, right now. Got it. Not fucking around, bitches. Intercom monitor. Thanks. We'll sell that shit tomorrow. All right, so pears are here. I don't mind this view of most things, but if I'm trying to do an orchard, I'm like, here's my orchard. People are like, what? It looks like... Oh, it looks like a cross. I think maybe what we can do to avoid that is to make the stone path go all the way back here, and then the discus thrower can be on the path before it gets to the stairs, or maybe it can be moved over a bit, who knows? But I think this is way too cross-like. Yeah, not liking. No. All right, we'll fix that. Too many flowers, but I'd like there to be like a stone fence here or something, like something that like is a break wall from the beach. I don't know. I like the hedge behind the iron and stone fence. That's fine. That's a very 1.0 thing to do, but I still like it. What is this tree? These are probably all money trees, because I've done this randomly over a year. I probably have like 18 money trees that are just going to bloom out of nowhere. Over here is peaches. Cute. Oh my god, cute. Okay, I get it. I want the border. Okay. But it also has windflowers and garden lanterns. Do we have windflowers and garden lanterns over here? We do. No, I guess we're staying consistent. So the cherries split the difference. There's pears and peaches. And then oranges over here and apples over here. I guess we did okay. All right, so the orchard makes sense. Why do you have a slingshot all of a sudden? I must have hit my controller. Orchard's gonna be nice. You know what I want? More pathway. I want the pathways. I want the stone path to have a full pattern. It's gonna go all the way. Let's just do this right now because I hate the cross look of it. No, you. You don't need that. We'll fix that probably tomorrow. Oh my god, I have to use the bathroom really bad. But this is usually when I get on. Every tile I put down, I've also picked up. Oh, so Maya's going to... Maya, thank you for joining us. Sorry, I didn't realize there was a comment. I had a fun time with you as well. I'll keep it up, I guess. I guarantee you this will end around February when things get busy for Brick World. But hopefully you're into Lego. Hopefully I'll find something fun to do on Animal Crossing that I can do for like an hour a night instead of 3 hours in the middle of whenever. So it's going to go all the way that way. That looks more like a crossing. That looks less like a... That looks more like a fucking cross. I don't like it. I'll fix that. No! Round topiary. Go back where you were. You fucking bitch. Wait, I can't even... Yeah, there. I have to use the bathroom. Let's at least do that so that I don't feel crazy pain in my stomach. Can this go back further? I don't mind that. Makes it easier for me to run around. That's cute. I like these areas. I think I did well with that. I think that's what we do next is just tackle the design of this. That was supposed to be the point of this tonight, but I told a bunch of history and talked a bunch of... No, not that. Minus, not plus. And then politics and PTSD, trauma. Ooh, I like this. Hold on, wait. Okay, we're getting there. And when all those trees have fruit on them, then we're going to be killing it. All right. For those of you who... I think everyone else left here, the 4 of you. Know me well enough. Here goes.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the screen, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bathroom break now, and then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm gonna go. Nope, here's the right one, and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're gonna go. Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
It plays a tune 2 minutes long while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted, so let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I managed.
It's been 60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You'll be listening to me.
Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the strange flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go.
Okay, sorry. I feel it happening in real time where I'm like, the night is crumbling down on us. Dog has to go outside, and I have to use the bathroom. I have to wash my hands. Anyway, hey, who's still watching? 2 of you. Thank you for still being here after the bathroom break, after the awkward bathroom break where it was all done and there was just silence. I like this. I know we've been here several times. I know I disparaged the cross look of it, but I don't think... I know that we had like Animal Crossing people stop by tonight. I think the stone path should go under those pergolas, and then the cobblestone path should go out between the trees, and then flowers should fill everything else. Like I see a lot of people, like I go on these like Dream Island tours, or I watch YouTube Dream Island tours, and there's a lot of people who just like fill in every spot and they put flowers in front of their trees. And I'm like, how do you get the fruit out of it? And maybe they feel like they don't need it anymore, but I like collecting the fruit. I like getting the balloons. I like having room around the tree to catch the bees. I like the idea of being able to go and shake every tree every day. So I want to leave 3 spots. Don't forget we count for 2. Yes, no, that's definitely your vote. If that's your vote, we'll make the cobblestone path go further. I could pick up one side and see what it looks like. Shall we? So Lego Team B, am I wrong, or is nighttime beautiful in this game? I do like the nighttime. I do want to find another... What time is it there, by the way? Oh, wait, I need these. What time is it? What are you looking at? Why is he doing that? Oh, because my camera is on. It's 1 in the morning. All right, so we are on March 21st now. I don't know why I thought that was so exciting that I had to raise my voice. I think... So we got Wisp. I think we can get some spider crabs if we went swimming. Oh, no. We did enough deep sea diving today. Let's pick this up. I just want to see what it would look like. Legos Team B also says, super impressed by nighttime. No shit, right? But you know what else is really cool? Dawn and dusk. Like, the lighting in this game in general tells a really good story. I have been really impressed by everything they let you do in this game. Oh, no, I didn't ask you to do that. Everything they give you to create a beautiful atmosphere and have a super cozy ass time. I think that's what these are called, is cozy ass games. And again, like, I wish I can get the audio working from the game. It sounded really bad tonight from Ecamm Live, but I will figure out how to do that with my current setup because I really want to do DJ KK with you on Paradise Planning, the DLC, which is a Happy Home Paradise. But I believe the name of the job that we work for. No, I'm not done. I just want you to change the thing. Hi. That. And so we're going to change this up here because I want it to go up at least to the dude. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Wish I had something a little bit more like easier to tell what you were grabbing. So you don't do shit like that when you don't want to. Think they're both facing the same way. Nope, they're not. Aren't they? No, they're not. Aren't they? No, they're not. Hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the stream's flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. And I wasn't. I was not. And that is just for you to guess why. Blur, blur. Blurdy, blur, blur. Here, let's stand in the center. Even though that cherry blossom branch is... Ah, fuck off. Will you push over? No. All right, I'll pick up. We're going to leave off that corner because I think we can go all the way to the thing. All the way to the statue. Without changing... I'm sorry. Without branching off, because I think he shouldn't be in the grass. I think he can be in the middle of the walkway. Maybe we can put him up on something. I don't think we can with that one. P-break really is false advertising. I know it is because tonight I really had to do something else. Most of the time it is not false advertising. Don't question me again on that. How dare you? Let humans have their dignity, right? Everyone needs a space in a private environment to like do their business, and no one should be questioned about it. How dare you, sir? I'll never forget this, at least not until like 5 minutes from now. Dooby-doo. Doing, giddy doing. Is that where the spot is? Yes. And twice more. Alright, so there's that. So we put this back here. No, wait. The point was... Dignity? Check. I don't know about that. Not for me, anyway. Let's do this. Let's go with the stone path. And then we'll go boing, 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 boing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost my German. Probably none of that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, because there's 9. So I lost a lot. Alright, so now we're going to do this. Boingity boing. Yeah, we'll start with stone border 9, because we'll go up here. Boing, 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 boing. That's the noise it makes. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. I actually taught myself how to play this on the piano so it could be my, what's it called? Boing, 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 boing. My clock chime, there we go, on this island. and Brokey, they both play different versions of this from different spots in it because you only get like 8 notes. But I love this song. Boingity boing. The boing 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 boing. All right, so we have an option here. We can actually leave the stone like this. So see how it looks like it's a step up? See how that's a thing that can happen? Do you like that? I don't mind it. I may leave it like that and then see what happens tomorrow because I should go to bed soon because it's almost 2 in the morning. Which is nothing for me since I went to bed at 5 in the morning. Okay, wait. I don't know what that was. Some sort of weird like male banshee call? Boing 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 boing. Up 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 up. Boing 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 boing. Alright. I don't mind that. Because we can have that spot there where it's part of the plaza, but there's a step up so that gives it some sort of depth. We can actually make other steps because I have a tile for that. I have a custom pattern for that. However, it'd probably have to go back another step. Again, it would make me make things too wide. But I like the pergola going into the pagoda, or vice versa, because I don't know. But I like the idea of different levels, and I mean, we can easily fix this and leave it open and replace these 2 corners with corner tiles. But as long as it's doing that, let's see what it looks like and then see if we're happy with it. Gelfling. I love Tank, you guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the girth of his body. Maybe I shouldn't ponder about why I think he's low-key hot. Because he is a video game animal. And I should shut up. Wait. I think the way to do this is this. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Gazebo. Now move over. Wait, no, he just ran into it. I don't mind that. What if it was here? Wait, look at it. Wait. Look at it like you're just like visiting the island. And you're like, ha la 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 dee doo dee doo. And you're like, it's only half a tile, but I think it's compellingly beautiful to be that much closer. And it won't matter because there's enough room. Over 1x3 and 1x3, you run around this and you do this and you can get around it very easily. I like this. Will this tree grow faster? You asshole, grow. Grow. All right, I think I'm done. It's 2 in the morning. Hey, in the meantime, see if anybody else has anything else to say. And then we're gonna do this like 1x1 tile fill in over here. Nope. You know, I haven't done for a while vape. Or I've done it every 5 seconds this entire night, but I don't think I have. So we're down to 3 viewers, and thank you all for joining us. Well, I just like spun a lot of wheels. I like that last thing I came up with, by the way, on the orchard. I think that's the way it's going to go. I know it's a half tile off. I know it's going to threaten the future of the pagoda, or the whatever has the flowers falling off the top, which I think is a better piece, but I like the way it all looks from that first view, because that's the view I'm going for, and like having everything more condensed is not a way I'm used to building. So we're gonna dig up that pear tree for sure. We're gonna have, let's see if we can have a Papa Rex say, "Are you filling out this entire area in 1 tile at a time?" Yeah, because I don't have any other choice. And so it's going to stay this way forever, because then I would have to knock it down one at a time. I think there is a way to knock down an entire level, like flatten stuff. But I don't know, like, how hard it is to control that, because I've never done it, because I'm terrified. And my rainbow garden has exploded into a lot of these. You see all these pink lilies and these white pansies and these green mums. It's kind of like, because I don't know if I should or should not get rid of them, or how many I have, or if I need them for recipes, or blah, 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 blah. Let's just do it by rows. Let's just chill. It's chill stream. It's cozy Buttland design, so make sure your butt's cozy. Oh, but I want to vape and drink. It's actually kind of hard to do that while you're trying to move swiftly with this. But tomorrow will finally be March 21st. I think I should just switch to today. But you know what I'm going to do in that case is keep it on December 11th, 2024 forever. I'm going to put up with the penalties. All my villagers are going to want to move out. I'm going to have roaches in my house. I'm going to have funky hair. I don't like that about this. That you pay a penalty for not playing for a while. I don't think this bridge should be here. That's going to be a problem. I like where the bridge is now. Oh, but if we're moving this all the way, because we're moving this all the way to here. We're moving this to here, so it's just, there's supposed to be, oh! You can go right up against the water? I did not know that. Hold on. Hold on, sorry I was coughing. Let me vape more. What's wrong with me? COVID PTSD. That's the answer to everything now. Everything I do wrong is just COVID PTSD. Now we have excuses. That's why we had this live stream tonight. You're welcome. No. Like this camera trick. Come on. Let me see my island. I like it there. This view is great. I'd love to see it during the day. You can actually see everything. Bitch, what? Like, I almost want the waterfalls to be deeper, but I like the roses there. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should put more waterfalls off to the left. I could. This is pretty. Probably why I designed it this way. Let's take a picture. Boing! Capture, taken. Let's enjoy the music for a moment. I like the shell lamps that glow in the back. Maybe I should put more on the other side. Maybe I should put more there in general, just so there's more light. This is good. So the thing is, if I'm going to continue with this view, the staircase and the bridge may not be necessary because it'll all be the same level. I like the staircase and the bridge. This game is a pain in the ass. I like the blue hyacinths with the pink lilies and the white roses more than I like the white and purple roses. Why does that mean museum to me? I don't know. And then there's purple tulips off to the left, which is part of Filbert's house. Because we go into that area. Maybe I should put that by Filbert's house. Maybe I should move Filbert's house. Maybe I should make my village more compact. Alright, I'm going to say, ding dong, it's the doorbell. And we're going to keep going with this. Oh, but what does the waterfall do over here? Oh, it goes from here, which is crude. Like, I can't say goodbye to things. I think that's my big problem is, like, I made this for a reason that I really liked. Ay, oi, oi, oi. That's pretty. That's not. This is. This is kind of. Look at that. And also, fuck those weeds. Okay, whatever. Alright, fuck it. All we can do is barrel forward. I have to eat this orange and be able to like dig up this tree, so yeah, fuck off. And now plus that. Okay. You guys, this makes me like anxious. Fill this area that I thought was very cool. Ugh! Apparently I should go rows instead of columns because I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, fine, I will. We're gonna do this before I go to bed, so this is the end of the stream is like just me doing this. Any other comments I'll certainly bring up, any other conversation you want to have. We had lots of fun conversations tonight. I am a little bit lit, but nowhere near as bad as I have been for the last couple streams. And I think I'll just end it because I can do this on my own without people watching, and I think the conversation has died. Thank you for joining me, and thank you to the new members of the Tainted who are more Animal Crossing fans and came to our stream where I'm like, there's no structure to this. It's me literally playing. Like, this should be a speed build on something else. I should make a video of how I'm like recreating this island, which I can now because I have the footage. But I don't expect people to watch this type of content. I just put it up because I would like to not do it alone and just have some fun. So while I'm telling you I should leave, you might feel like I'm telling you that being on for so long tonight, why do I still have an apple in my system? I can go poop it out. Well, I'm telling you that I should end it. I just want to let you know I do not at all think that I made a mistake by going live tonight, or that I made a mistake by playing the game so long, because I don't believe in mistakes. I don't think there are any such thing as mistakes, because our good friend Bob Ross once told us there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. And LEGO Teams B says, always a pleasure, Mark. We learned so much about Animal Crossing. We had no idea how incredibly detailed and diverse it is. We've barely scratched the surface. There's so much more we can do. So keep tuning in if you like it. You seem to. I appreciate your presence here. Again, Bob Ross says blah, blah, blah. And we're leaving with what song? Yeah, we'll leave with that song. I do like the song. If you liked what you saw tonight, hit like, subscribe. But know that most of the comment is not me just lazy playing Animal Crossing. It's mostly LEGO news and LEGO original creation building and general silliness, like almost like a variety show that we use AI to generate our skits with my good friend Ben and I talking about the LEGO community, and not so much about Animal Crossing or Nintendo, but we do a little bit of that as well, especially with all the crossovers between Nintendo and LEGO. But again, in case you didn't hear me the first time, I feel like I went on, I rambled, I brought in, there were new people, like we had a blessing with the algorithm tonight that we got some new Animal Crossing people interested in the stream, and I felt like, oh my god, we made a huge mistake. But again, our good friend Bob Ross said there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Good night, everybody. I'm not pulling up any more comments, otherwise I'll be here for another hour. I love comments though, so I do want to see what it says. It says Lego Team B AI. We thought it was Stud's phone. Oh, it's both. It's definitely both. And good night, and thank you to everybody for supporting us, and thank you for putting up with me, because I am just doing this to vent my post-COVID PTSD, which we talked about a lot tonight as well. Anyway, love for people, love for the human condition, and love for pop culture fans, especially when it comes down to Lego and Nintendo. And I've said more than enough. Good night.
There's a Luke, a Leia, a Han, and a Chewie, Stormtroopers, Rancor, Boba Fett, and Iwakui, Obi-Wan, Tornaker, C-3PO, come on.